Hello! It's time. Chat, we're here. The whole gang is here. I've got Julie, Lyra, and Kat with me. And we're going to be playing Guilty as Sock. Now, if you aren't familiar with what this game is, we are basically going to be playing various members of the court system. One of us will be the judge, one of us will be the prosecutor, and one of us will be the defense. And then there are other roles you can jump into. I think there's a journalist. You can play the bailiff. You can do a bunch of different shit. So we're gonna hop over. They are currently in the Discord. I'm going to undeafen, and we're gonna go say hi to them. Also, in case you have not seen it, I posted it on the socials at the moment. But there is a new redeem. I also posted it in the Discord. We have a new redeem called Change Fit Classic. Which basically sets my costume to be a brand new costume that I worked on over this past week. So if you want to see me in a different outfit, if you've decided you're sick of seeing the new and bold orange shirt, you can now switch me back to the 3.0 outfit that I used to wear on the model that I literally was using right before this one. So if that's something you want to do, you can. It is an option there. And then there's also the other redeem to go with it, which switches me back over to the default outfit. So have fun with that. We're going to go back over to chat so we can listen in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Julie, are you telling them about the time you died in that train crash? Shh. Yeah, Julie's been a ghost for a while. Yes, you can edit your sock. You can edit your sock puppet. Yes. I love that. Oh,
Yeah.
I just realized that I forgot to turn the desktop audio, so nobody heard you for the first little bit there. Whoops. Uh-oh.
Boo.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
can't believe you're silencing me, a disabled person, on the last day of Disability Pride Month.
Oh,
this is so mean.
Oh, fuck, chat. I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter.com. They're gonna cancel me on Twitch.tv.
Leave the canceling.
It's okay. They won't cancel you on Twitter. They hate disabled people on there now.
I want to try to connect.
They sure do, unfortunately.
There is a feature where chat can actually be the jury.
A character?
Ooh,
But
very fun.
I have not been able to get it to actually connect to Twitch.
Oh no!
Which is very, very annoying. I was hoping that me being live would change that. Let me go into my Twitch settings and deactivate that connection and then try reactivating the connection to see if that fixes anything. Let's
Oh my god,
see.
the Princess Peach costume.
Oh my god,
That
I
really
love that
fucking-
there are costumes you can put on that is a reference to Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth from Ace Attorney.
Good.
Which ones are the?
There's
I think
the
one was
little.
the Sherlock
It's the suit with the little cravat. The one of the alternate colors is a deeper red with the white cravat. That's Edgeworth, like for sure.
Oh,
And
I actually did click that as an option for myself. Not gonna lie, I was like, oh, I like this.
The default option, I think, the blue suit with the red tie is I think that's a direct reference to Phoenix Wright himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
That's so fun. The man, the myth, the legend.
Let's see if I can disconnect this.
I'm having so much fun customizing. I thought it was gonna be like small things like Among Us. No, this is so extensive.
Okay. Let's try to reconnect it.
Little dress is so fun. Got a little parrot on my shoulder. Should I be a cowboy?
Yeah, for some reason the site that they use, I guess, to connect to Twitch doesn't work for whatever reason for me. Like it will let me get to the authorized page, but then it won't actually it tells me literally bad request, invalid host. Like it won't load past that, and I'm not quite sure why. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to. Huh?
After you start hosting a game, maybe? Is that
Well,
thing?
the setting is in the default setting, so I'm not quite sure.
Oh. No, I see what you mean.
All right.
Oh, I should probably show chat because I did set up my sock. I should probably show chat my sock puppet. This is her.
I'm so excited to see her. I'm still in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's
I love
so
her.
cunty. I love her.
Wait.
Those
Oh my
glasses
god.
are so fun.
Oh,
And of
she's
course, the judge outfit.
amazing. Of course. Oh my god.
So
she's
I don't
my
know
favorite.
if y'all looked at the how to play, but there are 3 main roles: the prosecutor, the judge, and the defense. And there are 4 extra roles that anybody can play, basically. So anybody who isn't the prosecutor, judge, or defense can be the journalist, the witness, the bailiff, or the jurors. And I think you can even swap around for some of them. Or I guess you just, if you want to be a witness, you just wait until you're called. The journalist gets to basically make headlines and publish articles while the
Very fun.
while the court is in session. The bailiff is probably the most fun. You can just
hit people.
Yeah, you can stun people, handcuff them, silence them. You can turn people into birds with the wand, I guess, which is hilarious. And the jurors get to vote on guilty or not guilty. Obviously, we would let Twitch chat be the jurors, but they won't fucking let me.
Sad.
Which is very sad. I would love to get that to work because I think that'd be hilarious. Okay, so can I copy this code?
With the code.
I'm still customizing.
Ooh.
I'm almost done, I think.
Find a court, enter code. I'm ready to enter this code.
Yes. Let me hold on. Let me grab the code really quick. It won't let me hold on. Let me hide the game from chat so that way I can send the code to y'all without having to worry about. It'll be in the live chat text channel. Ignore the messages from my brother in there.
Vibes. Jesus, a tiny bit. There we go. Copy. Pasty.
Copy and pasty.
Did your boobs get bigger?
Huh? Oh, yes, because I accidentally typed 9. Whoops.
Got it.
Yeah,
not that I was looking. I wasn't looking.
Oh,
I wasn't
goodness.
looking.
Oh, I can hear you in both.
Sorry.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Shit.
Did you send it in the?
Can I?
Yeah, hold on.
Myself?
Mute in Discord really quick if you're already in the game. That way I don't hear you twice. I would like to. Prosecutor, I think, sets the entire thing at the start. Oh, Julie, it's in the live channel. It's in the live chat.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah,
I want to make sure I wasn't wrong.
It's in the live text chat. Yeah.
I see it.
I think I will be the prosecutor because I think the prosecutor decides who the defendant is basically and basically gets everything started. So I will be prosecutor this first time around while we try to figure out the full thing. And now Julie should be in. That's true. Well, that's why we will be able to swap around here and there. I think, yeah. I'm surprised there's no settings option in here, if I'm being honest. Oh, there's different maps? Oh, that's crazy. We'll do the default map, I think, first. Hit escape. Oh, it does bring up the settings. Okay. Cool. Well, because it'll animate our characters when we talk in the game. So we do probably want to use the... But if we want to turn the game audio, like don't mute your mic, but turn everyone's audio in the game all the way down, and we can just use our Discord mics. Like we'll just hear ourselves through Discord. That way the voices will still, the characters in game will still animate, but we'll hear the Discord audio. And Kat and Julie are muted, so I can't hear them.
Vibes.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm happy to be judge or defense or any. I'm just gonna keep randomizing.
I will be the prosecutor.
Oh.
Feel free to figure out your roles from
I can't
here.
hear you. I can't hear you. Oh no.
Who?
I'm literally down with whatever. Let me see. The judge would be fun. Hold on.
Is Lyra talking?
Yeah,
No?
I can't hear her. No?
I can't
Okay.
hear them.
Okay, I couldn't hear you for a while. Can you say something again?
Yeah,
there we
I
go.
will say,
We're gonna
I
bailiff.
do not use she, her.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad.
No, you're good, you're good.
They, them. Gotcha.
Happens.
I'm
Vibes.
gonna be the bailiff. I kind of love the idea of turning people into birds just for funsies. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really entertaining.
So, Kat, would you like to hop on the judge then?
I'm on it.
Or do you want to be the judge, Lyra? I realize that you haven't actually decided on defense.
Oh, I mean, I said that I got put here and I'm fine with it unless somebody else wants to take it from me. I don't fully know what's going on, so I'm just vibing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. I didn't look at the how to play. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm not gonna commit anything to memory.
Yeah, you can look at the how to play really quick. So I'm in charge of charging the defendant. So I get to decide who our defendant is. And I get to build the story around the evidence through the evidence cards, and I can call a witness as well.
Great.
Defense has to also use evidence to try to build a story against me, and then can also call witnesses as well.
Fair.
And the judge has actually quite a bit of stuff that they can do, like giving the floor, calling a witness, rejecting evidence, deliver verdict, like that sort of stuff.
Very fun. Very fun.
Very
okay.
Fun.
I kind of was ready to go into this blind. I thought it'd be so funny.
I mean,
I was ready to. Honestly, I'm gonna read the main three roles: the prosecutor, the defense attorney, and the judge. Because I think that's gonna be the funniest possible option.
Yes.
For me as the bailiff, who is a smaller role, to just go in and just be a little. I read what each individual. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna explain what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna.
Fair enough.
This is more fun to me.
Well, we all just have to ready up. We're waiting on you, Julie.
Oh God. Okay.
You gotta hit the big ready button at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. Okay, so I just realized that when you switch roles, it actually tells you what you do in the very bottom left corner. It kind of gives you a brief synopsis.
Vibes. I'm ready.
Oh my God, I just realized that the witness role is every witness. So when we call a witness, you are just playing that character.
That's hilarious, actually.
That's so good.
All right, we ready to start?
Good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is gonna be so ridiculous. I'm so excited.
Okay, I get to choose the defendant's
Court's
name.
in session. Court's in session. Ooh, gavel.
Mr. Crumsley.
Okay, who is
accused of being too British? That's what I decided. This is the first thing that came to mind.
Vibes. Alright.
Alright.
Mr. Crumsley is accused of being too British.
Aren't you
Witnesses.
British?
Huh?
Alright.
Wait, I need to shut up. I'm the bailiff.
Yeah,
Why am I talking?
Shut up, bailiff.
Hold on.
Order in my court.
That was a great sound. I like that.
You look so
You.
scared when he looks at me.
He does look
looks
very
depressed.
scared. I'm gonna
Alright,
have you in
let's find
fucking
out why.
cuffs by the end of the day, Mr. Crumsley.
Okay, I get to choose that. I get to decide that. Alright. Make your case.
Alright. Yes, my fellow Americans were here to decide
British.
to decide the fate of this gentleman over here, Mr. Crumsley. He is accused, of course, with being too British. Your Honor, may I have the floor?
Yeah, you may.
Like, can you press the have the floor button?
Oh, how do
Yeah,
I? Okay.
I don't know. I
Hold
love
on.
the cigar in your mouth, by the way. It's great.
Thank you. I don't want to stun you. Hold on.
Who's doing crickets? Who was that?
Oh, I'm not. Yeah.
Oh,
Allowed.
It's green.
well, okay, so the defense
Did that go?
The defense has the floor.
Oh no,
Okay.
shit.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
My
state your
fucking
case.
button!
Sorry, dude. I'll give it back to you. You'll get it.
Interesting.
I'll get my turn. He looks so upset when he looks at me, and like it's kind of invoking like some sort of strange emotion.
Interesting.
Like, stop looking at me.
That man's life is in your hands. He either goes free or gets the death penalty. Anyway.
That's in your hands, actually.
Unfortunately,
No back talk.
so part of beautiful members of the jury,
Yeah.
and members of
Thanks.
this court,
I missed.
our stop throwing.
Hey,
Stop.
hey, order. Stop.
Oh, get
There you
smacked.
go. Okay, keep talking.
Mean to me.
Oh, Julie's holding up a bat.
Thank you, Julie.
Oh,
That's good.
I'm not gonna
Get on with it.
I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna, pull on your fucking dicks, Mr. Your Honor.
My dicks.
I'm just gonna lead with my best evidence. Biggest point to showing that this that the defense is too British is this endless eclipse. It is always cloudy in England, and it is clearly, thank you, Mal, for the poke. It is clearly evident that this defendant is far too British. I end my
on account
time.
of the eclipse.
Thank you. Yes, I end my time.
Okay. I guess.
Your Honor, I have
Yeah.
evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You have the floor. Hello?
Your Honor, I'm not sure how much you know about being British, but they really don't like it when you have any sort of blade over there. And my client, how do I?
You have to.
How do you present evidence?
You have to press the. You have to select the card, and then I think it lets you present it.
Hang on. Your Honor, the defense doesn't know their buttons.
Did you just call a witness? What's going on here?
I don't.
Who is this guy?
This looks like a
What is going
witness.
on?
That's what I've been trying to do the whole time.
Oh.
Okay, it's not a mouse button.
Okay.
I figured it out. And also, I have the light now. Thank you.
Don't Dull knife, credible threat, questionable efficiency. Got it.
Dull knife, credible
They don't
threat.
have knives over there. Fuck you if you want to open a package.
They don't have knives in England? Is this true?
Objection, Your Honor. I don't think that makes sense to defend this this particular client. If they don't have knives over there, why does he have a dull knife? That means he has no knife,
That's
right?
what No. I'm saying he has a dull knife, and that means that he can't be British. Because he has a knife.
Upheld for now.
Alright.
Unless someone wants to call an expert witness to corroborate this information about whether or not knives in Britain actually exist.
We don't have anybody to play the witness, so I don't know how that would
well,
work.
shit. Good point. Bailiff, what do you know? Have you ever been to England?
Yeah, we just gotta strictly follow evidence in this court, Your Honor. No witnesses this time around.
Are you telling me how to do my job? That's fair enough. Okay.
Sorry, Your Honor. I've got the Bible next to me, so.
So do I, bitch.
Ow.
Thank you, bailiff.
You're welcome.
All right, that's some pretty good evidence. Would the prosecution like to present any further evidence? I mean, no, the guy had a knife, and apparently the British don't have knives, so there's some intense scribbling happening there. You've got the floor, prosecutor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This game wasn't made with controllers in mind, but I picked up my controller and I can look around. The buttons don't do anything, though.
Mal said, "Bailiff, whack everyone's nuts."
On it.
Now, I do have some evidence that could provide an example as to how he might have gotten this knife. This person, in fact, has an overfilled mailbox. He's been collecting mail for weeks at this point. And also, his mailbox is one of those big red ones. The big, like, red tower ones. It's that mailbox.
Oh, that's pretty damning. And it's overfilled, you say?
It's overfilled to the brim.
You say?
Can we confirm or deny whether or not the
Your Honor, if I had a witness, I'd call them up right now. I'd call up the mailwoman, but I can't.
For sure. However, have we considered? I don't know, man. 2 seconds.
Have we considered?
I need to read the Bible.
I need to read the Bible.
I need to read the Bible real quick. Can we confirm that? So are you saying the knife was
the knife was received through the mail? That's how they received it. It was shipped over from the U.S. of A. from here.
Oh,
my fellow Americans.
I see. We do. Sounds like they're trying to be more American.
I worry that might not be a problem, considering that they're on trial for being too British.
No, I'm saying it kind of goes against your shit.
If I could call the defense to the witness stand and have them talk, you would hear it.
Defense, do you have anything to say about that?
He's literally using his Fifth Amendment right to not speak. You cannot judge this man on his accent.
See, that does sound like guilt to me.
You can't judge someone based on whether or not.
Bailiff!
Whack his pee-pee!
Well, do one better. Burn time.
All right, defense, state your case. The defendant does not need to speak.
Oh my god. Okay.
Chat, this sucks.
Okay, you're back.
The defendant had this cheap ring on them, made of plastic, a fake diamond, and as we all know, Americans love plastic.
Oh, it's not very classy for a Brit. All right, upholding that evidence.
The only reason I can't eat it, and I won't eat it, is because it's illegal for me to do so.
The only reason you won't what?
Eat the plastic ring, because I love plastic so much as a true-blooded American.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Okay.
That would be tampering with the evidence.
That would be tampering with the evidence. Thank you for not eating the plastic. Prosecutor, anything to say about that?
Your Honor, well, if you keep pressing the button multiple times, it takes the floor away from me, Your Honor.
Really?
Yes,
Shit.
yeah.
Do you need it back?
You see yes, because I can't present evidence unless I have the floor.
You have the floor now?
Phoenix Wright does it all the time. That's not true. I'm not Phoenix Wright. I'm Phoenix wrong.
God damn it. Hold on. You know what? Bonk for the same joke.
Defense
Same
to that point, I hate to say it, but we did find a piece of evidence within the mailbox that would also prove how they would have gotten that plastic ring. Well, okay. I don't know what that was for. Can I have the floor back? I didn't get to present my evidence. I got smacked by the bailiff for no reason.
Smacked for the same joke.
Uphold. Plastic spider. What about a plastic spider?
This was found within the mailbox, which would explain how they would have found that cheap ring with a diamond made of plastic. They are getting it shipped over to England from the States. Exactly.
That's what you said about the last thing.
Yeah, but it still holds. It still holds. Why would they be? Why would
you
they
get to choose whether or not that holds?
Oh, I guess that's true. You can reject
Seems pretty
evidence.
shaky. I'm actually gonna reject that.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have another piece of evidence that I could present if you would allow, Your Honor.
I allow. Do you need the floor? I can't tell.
I do have the floor at the moment. Yes, you've given me the floor.
Okay, great.
Your Honor,
Great.
you see, much like in episodes of Doctor Who, there is a suspicious noise under this defendant's bed. What could be more British than an episode of Doctor Who? And this man is living that episode of Doctor Who, Your Honor. Take that, defense. I cede my time.
Okay. Defense.
Your
You
Honor,
have the
I
floor.
have defense in the contrary. Please look at this katana that my defendant keeps under his pillow. Clearly, this is not a Doctor Who episode. This is the start of an anime.
That's pretty.
Completely different country
Objection,
of origin
Your Honor.
for that
Are you
kind
saying
of media.
defense?
It sounds
are
like an
you
isekai situation.
Are you saying that the defense is actually guilty of being too Japanese?
Hey, that's not what we're trying here today. We're trying if the defense is British or not. If you want to try them for being too Japanese, that's a different thing.
I'm merely
We'll have to
asking
file another
defense.
case.
I'm merely asking
Exactly.
defense if that's what they are claiming here. Ow.
Bonk.
The only crime listed here was being British. If Mr. Crumsley happens to be some amount of Japanese, is that really so wrong?
I just think that you're saying that your defense is a weeb, which is actually a worse crime.
But it's not the crime he's been charged with.
No, it is not, I guess. Why is the witness still here?
He's allowed to be. He's target practice.
Okay.
Damn
it.
I think actual court cases should have this option to whack people with bats or batons.
Who threw that?
Your Honor,
Who threw that?
I hate to
Who threw that at me?
point out, but sir, Your Honor, you're really not supposed to smoke in here.
Hey! Who
Turn that fool into a pigeon.
Who you doing? What you doing? Telling the judge what to do?
Thank you, bailiff.
Why you telling the judge what to do?
Turn him into a pigeon, please.
Turn him into bailiff. Turn this man into a pigeon.
This lawyer into a pigeon. Turn her into a pigeon.
Pigeon time, boys.
I think they should have extra scrap paper for you to throw at people in real court.
I agree.
agree.
This would have made it so much.
Look at this.
Pigeons. This would have made it so much more fun when I got called for jury duty.
Real.
Can I pigeon the judge? Fuck, I can't pigeon the judge.
Of course you can't.
Judge and I are the only ones immune from being pigeon.
You're not immune from being whacked. Anyways.
Excuse you. Okay, anyway.
Excuse you. I'm drunk on power. Okay, can you unpigeon these fools, please? Thank you.
Yes, I can unpigeon the fools. Alright, fool. Fool 1. Bop. No more pigeon. Fool 2.
Your Honor, this is a
Quack.
kangaroo
No more
court.
pigeon.
Here's the mail
Actually,
woman.
this
Oh,
is
there
a
is the mail
sock
woman.
puppet court. There's no kangaroos
one.
here.
Ta-da-ba-ba.
Well,
All
Your
right.
Honor, have you come to a verdict yet?
Yeah, let me check the evidence one more time. I have to say that the accused, all the evidence is mostly circumstantial. This person loves the accused today loves weeb shit, loves plastic, loves weapons. What's more American than that? There's all ties to Britain is circumstantial. I deem the defendant.
Your Honor, actually, I have one more piece of evidence to present, if I may.
Dun dun dun.
You may have the floor.
Thank you, Your Honor. See, we found one other piece of evidence
shit.
within that mailbox. I present to you the Spectre Sweeper, perfect for erasing traces, not just mistakes. You see, Your Honor, I have under good authority that the defendant has been removing the traces of his British heritage from all records and all of his items, which is why he's been having things shipped from America to make himself look more American, and the Spectre Sweeper is merely the icing on the cake for this evidence, Your Honor. I cede my time.
Okay. Thank
Your
you.
Honor, I would like to present evidence.
Okay, defense, please. You have the floor. Dented.
Also, underneath the defendant's bed, we found this dented water bottle. It's a reusable water bottle, and it's dusty as hell. They must have been drinking plastic or straight from the sink, which is also undeniably American.
Your Honor, I've already presented evidence as to why and how the defendant may have covered up how British they are. I don't see how this proves any more of the plastic.
Sure. Okay. I just really, what will convince? Order never delivered.
What?
What order?
Oh, I guess.
Prosecution. You just gave me evidence. Tell me what it is.
That was the defense. I'm the
not the
prosecutor.
Sorry, defense. I said defense. I meant defense. I'm looking over
Your
here.
Honor?
Yeah, it's my first day. Be
It's
nice.
also- that's crazy. It's also my first day, Your Honor.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm a veteran of the bailiff. Sorry, guys.
This man,
Thank you for your
this
service.
man's
anyways.
real Spectre Sweeper never arrived.
But we found it in the mail.
That was a fake. Somebody stole the real one.
Oh
They
my
port
God.
pirated it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Order. Okay, there's a lot going on. And the fact that he ordered it even is making me feel suspicious and weird
Ow.
in some kind of way about it. Defense, what I need from you is to tell me how the your client obtained these items that are supposed to prove how not British he is, or she, or they. And then I also need to know how long they've had each of these items. Because if it's been like a week, I'm not buying it. But if it's been like more than a week, maybe that's just the person they are. So how'd they get these items? Let's start with the dull knife, and then cheap ring, and then katana. Need all three.
All right. The dull knife was stolen from their high school cafeteria. It's a shitty
Very
butter
American.
knife.
Holy
I
shit.
see.
Hold on. I'm going to deafen myself. Thank you, Jinx, for the raid. Holy shit. Oh my god. One sec. I gotta shout out a raid. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm shouting out a raid in my chat.
Alright, vibes.
Thank you, Jinx, for the raid. Oh my god. What the sock? Exactly. What were you playing? Stardew Valley. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I'm losing this case, I feel.
Yeah.
So honestly, whatever.
This is the first case. This is all practice. We'll get into a real one because I could have also come up with a better crime.
No, this was good. I liked this crime.
It's a chill crime.
It's a very lax crime. Good luck in jail. I'm not going to jail. I'm just losing the case. I'm not the defendant here. I'm the prosecutor. Objection, baby. Anyway, did we come up with a verdict or what's going on? What are we doing, Your Honor?
Verdict.
Okay, so butter knife already was a very American reason. Listen, I've seen all I need to see.
They have butter in England. In fact, they've got margarine. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Not guilty.
Damn it. Fuck.
Yippee!
Promised themselves they'd always obey the law, then realized they'd parked their car in a handicapped space, tried to flee, but hit a policeman while reversing.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh, I like that it also tells us, like, what we got. That's crazy.
Mr.
Alright.
Stick.
Let's go again, I guess. I
I'm
will
gonna
be the
hit
judge
random.
for this one. Do we want someone on witness this time? So
I'll be the
we can
witness.
have
That'd be fun.
witnesses.
I'll be the witness.
I guess I will prosecute.
Okay.
I'm ready
Alright.
to defend my client.
Oh my god, Lyra,
Understandable.
you and I have the same. We have pink hair. Divas as our.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's Discord or Steam.
Theme.
It's I am actually dyeing my real life hair back to pink soonish.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, dude.
Yeah. Exciting.
Oh, also chat.
I
There's a new
am
redeem. There's a new
Julie.
redeem in the redeems. You should
Hey,
take
what's
a look at it just in case.
Julie, you should hit ready.
Yeah, Julie, you should hit
Oh,
ready
yeah,
as
I
well.
should
All right. The Honorable Judge Riots. I am here. Prosecutor, please present your case whenever you. I love Julie sitting off to the side with the frog hat. I didn't see Julie's outfit before because she was wearing the bailiff uniform.
Oh, there was a bailiff uniform. I didn't see it.
Yeah, you were wearing a bailiff uniform the entire time. I love
Julie
this
looks great.
cowboy outfit on you, Kat. This is great. Oh my god.
Judge,
This
I
is
appreciate the
beautiful.
compliment. This is a mighty fine looking
Interesting.
court, if I do say so myself.
Wait, I think that I do.
Is it my turn? Waiting for prosecutor.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out the crime. Hang on.
Yep, the prosecutor gets to decide the defendant's name and the crime that they've committed.
Mm-hmm.
So once we get that settled, we can all rise. Ow. Please do not throw paper in my courtroom. Thank you very much.
What was that? What was that? What'd you say?
Do not
What'd
throw
you say?
paper in my courtroom.
Oh.
Ouch.
Hello, everybody. We are here today for the trial of Ms. Philia. She is accused of falsifying dice rolls in a Dungeons and Dragons game.
Interesting. I see.
My client would
I see.
never.
Well, we all know why we're here today. Miss Philia, you are on trial for falsifying dice rolls in a Dungeons and Dragons game. I shall let the prosecution get us started by presenting your case. You have the floor.
All right, my first piece of evidence is the purchase history on this credit card. It shows purchasing suspicious-looking dice from an unauthorized source.
Objection, my client just likes pretty dice. They're for decorative purposes only. That's my thought on it.
Interesting.
Objection, that's hearsay?
Prosecution, do you have any other evidence or a witness to call, or how are we
Me? Wait, or the
you're the
prosecution, I'm
defense,
sorry.
I said prosecution.
Yeah. First day.
It seems like a decent
Um,
start of evidence, but I'm not quite sure if it is enough to prove this man's guilt or this woman's guilt.
Purchasing dice is unusual for the defendant, and I would like to call a witness of her spouse to take the stand. Witness?
I will allow it.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. I'm the spouse. I'm this
Prosecution,
winky
you will
hubba.
have your chance to question the witness, and then the defense will have their own time to question the witness.
Of course. For the first question of this examination, Mr. Filia, you play Dungeons and Dragons with your wife, Ms. Filia, correct?
Yeah, I'm not good though. Pretty bad.
That's not how Dungeons and Dragons is played.
Oh, is it? Is it not?
I don't think there's skill
I don't think
involved,
you can be
but-
bad at Dungeons and Dragons, but okay.
Well, I take
The man
L
says
anyway.
he is. Anyway, sorry.
Exactly, I'm bad.
It's all
I'm playing-
subjective.
Cat, we have the same color sock.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you hard?
We're a pair. Sorry about that.
No flirting in the courtroom. That's a
Sorry, Miss
clear.
Philia.
Mr. Philly, I have a wife. I love her very much.
Clear conflict
Anyways,
of interest for the defense to be flirting with the witness.
Mr. Filia, how often would you say your wife buys dice?
Sorry.
like realistically?
Mal said, I keep rolling initiative until they kick me out.
Yeah, I keep rolling initiative till they kick me out. Let me just say Mal's joke, but louder. I don't know. I don't really keep track of the finances. I'm just kind of a trophy husband. I don't know, like once a week.
I see.
I don't know. What's my credit card statement say? That's what it's gonna be. The credit card never lies.
Buying dice more frequently would make it easier to buy weighted dice.
Why are we waiting for dice? Why is that a thing?
If it were not for the laws of this courtroom, I would strangle you immediately.
I'm afraid that is mere speculation. Prosecution, do you have some evidence to back that up?
Ah, fuck.
Can you
The burden of evidence is on me.
Can you prove that they use that credit card to buy weighted dice? If not, I will have to scrap that question from the transcript. And
No,
That's
Sounds like
literally not your
maybe-
job.
yeah. What do you mean? I'm the judge.
You're the judge. I thought we were still sorry. That's
Yes.
literally your job.
That is
My
literally my-
apologies.
that is
Please hold
literally
me in
my
contempt
job.
of court for my crimes.
You are held in contempt of court.
Thanks.
I don't know. Some
Can
of the
I-
dice like have.
Sorry. Can I have the floor?
Defense, you may now question the witness, and if you would like to
Yeah.
present some evidence, feel free. Oh, actually,
First-
hold on. It just
That
swapped.
makes it a new
just swapped the
witness.
witness. We were swapping over to this witness. There we go.
My new.
I'd like to question the witness real quick.
Yes,
This one.
question the witness, and we can present evidence here in a moment.
Now, you said, can you repeat one more time? How often have you been playing D&D with your wife?
I don't know. Since she came home one day and was like, "Hey, I want to play D&D," and I was like, "Okay, honey."
Sweet, how often?
Yay. We play. I don't know, once a week. She's
Once a week,
like,
once a
"Hey,
week. Right.
yeah."
Now, is it just
Like I
you
said,
two,
I'm
or
not
are there
very
more
good.
people involved? Perhaps.
More people. It's not a kinky thing. Well, not always, but sometimes.
Sorry, pardon me. Okay.
Kinky if it's just us.
that's-
If not, there's people.
That, thank you for the clarification, I suppose.
Remember I said I'm really bad at it? I'm not good at the kinky stuff.
I don't see
So
what
is,
that question has
is
to
it-
do with
I-
D&D.
Listen, I did not ask that question. That just came up unprompted. I made the record show. Anyways,
Witness,
I
you will
wanted to
answer
ask-
only the questions asked of you. Please do not provide any extra information. You are allowed to use your Fifth Amendment right to not incriminate yourself or your partner.
Sorry, Judge.
All right, vibes. So real quick, tell me, is it always in-person games or is it also online games? Right? Like your wife has DM'd some games online with like digital
yeah.
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not one. Yeah. She done always more
All
than one
right.
kind of dungeon, but yeah.
All right. Your Honor, I'd like to present some evidence to the court.
You have the floor.
So last month, during the incident where, during one of the many times that they have been, my client has been accused of using weighted dice and falsifying the rolls a few times when playing these D&D games. Of course, all false, and we will prove the innocence because here's the thing, Your Honor. Pardon me.
Yes, you're
Pardon me.
rambling
Where is
now.
it?
Defense.
Global malware.
I don't
The
see...
global malware, I don't know if you've seen the news, but there was a global malware update that wrecked all D&D 5e source sites, as well as online software platforms that operate digital dice. So it was no fault of my witness, but rather a global phenomenon that affected all D&D games. Should all D&D games that have been affected by global malware be held
Now, defense,
as guilty?
we are talking about playing D&D over computer. Am I correct?
Yes, specifically about the computer ones. I
Now,
will also get to the rest of it.
I was under the impression that we were here, that they were falsifying dice rolls in IRL games. Is that not correct, prosecution?
Actually, they play online, but with video cameras over their dice.
Interesting. So,
Who's to say they didn't fuck up with the video feed? Pardon my
interesting.
French.
Your French is pardoned.
Merci.
Would you like to call a witness, defense, or... Oh, that
I would like to
that
call...
hit the ceiling. That was really good. Hey,
Thank you.
that's
Thank
awesome.
you, Your
It
Honor.
points to the defense.
Mine did that.
Holy
hey,
shit!
mine did that last trial.
Shut up.
I don't know.
Sure. I'd like to call another player
Okay.
of
you may
the
call
of the campaign.
You may call the other player of the campaign. Feel free to question them.
Yes.
And then the
this
prosecution will have their
yes.
chance to question this witness as well.
Mm-hmm. Of course. This is Miss Philia's boss. Miss Philia's boss has recently promoted her and has been an active part of these campaigns. Now, sir, Mr. Boss,
State your name and occupation for the record.
Hey, Mr. Boss. I'm the boss. That's pretty much straightforward as it gets, but it's all there, man.
Okay, Mr. Boss, thank you so much for that, for your
Yeah, of
introduction.
course.
Very good.
Yeah. How long
Thank you.
have you employed Miss Philia here?
I'm Miss Philly on my payroll for the past, I don't know, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. A new
Not in this
employee.
job, though. That's in this business. The previous business where I brought her over from. 2 months there, and when that one went under, I had her for 2 months. And the previous one, the last one, though, that one lasted 6 months. That one was great. But she's been with, yeah. I'm not a good businessman.
How far back does you knowing Philia go?
Miss Philly and I know her probably about 2 years now.
And how long have you been playing Dungeons and Dragons with Miss Philia?
Whenever she started. I was the one who introduced her.
So you would be a really good judge of both her character as someone since you work so closely with her and throughout so many businesses, and also a good judge of the kind of play style Miss Philia brings to the D&D table. Is this correct?
Yeah, probably.
Wonderful. How would you describe Miss Philia? Probably in a very positive light if you keep hiring her over and over again.
Well, I think she's a great gal. She's got this massive smile on her face. She got a lovely personality. Her husband's great too. The pair of them. I get along real well. And yeah. What was the rest of the question?
You answered my question, but I do have one more follow-up question.
Yeah, what's up?
The day that Miss Philia is being accused of falsifying her roles. Can you describe what was happening during the D&D session?
Yeah,
What
we were
was the party
playing.
up against?
Yeah, we were playing some small little beast. It wasn't a boss fight. It was something low level. We were just started a kind of fresh-ish campaign. But in the moment I had my dice, I saw her roll, and one fell off the table. It was a metal dice, or a metal dice. Sorry, let me correct myself. And I handed it back to her to give her her roll. I gave it like a 16. And yeah, that's the one. And then another player was like, that's a weighted die. It's a falsified dice. Oh, and I was like, hey, yeah, that's time. I don't tell you, but it was a game. It was a normal game.
So for clarification, when you gave
what's
her
up?
the dice, she re-rolled them, correct?
No, I picked it up straight how it was. I saw the 16, and I said, here, it's a 16.
So 2 points. Thank you, Mr. Boss. I would like to call attention to the fact that Mr. Boss both mentioned that they were a new campaign. The stakes were very low for this particular role, so no reason to falsify them. And not only that, but how could Miss Philia falsify a roll when she was fed the roll number from her fellow player, Mr. Boss?
Was I supposed to let her re-roll?
Now, interesting defense. Would you happen to have any evidence to prove?
I am not good at D&D.
Oh, I mean, Mr. Boss's testimony, I think, is a brilliant amount of evidence.
Right. So now I believe that it may be a moment for the prosecution to then.
Oh, I do have. If you could give me the floor one more time. Oh, I do. Do I have the floor? Why can't I give evidence? I guess not.
We were talking about Dungeons and Dragons played with real dice over the computers, though.
Yes, we can also talk about the computer one, but I did want to show the sketchbook Miss Philia has.
Yes,
where she
feel
has
free to present this evidence. Oh, you
yes,
did. Okay, I see
I've
it.
presented it. It's a sketchbook with a bunch of beautiful drawings of all her friends having fun playing D&D.
Interesting. It says it looks. Let me see the sketchbook.
Portraits creepier than they should be.
The portraits are very creepy.
This is not
an artistic choice.
I believe that this isn't a court. The court isn't here to decide on Miss Philia's artistic talents, but rather on her intent today. And her intent was to make sure all her friends are having a good time. But
I
yes,
she and her husband did after.
I think I've heard enough from the defense. Prosecution, you have the floor. You may either present some evidence to the contrary of this testimony, or you may ask the witness a few questions, if you would.
Hey, what's up?
All right.
Mr. Boss, was it?
Yes.
And your occupation was again, I'm sorry?
I'm the boss.
You're the boss. Gotcha. All right. Well,
thank you. It's in the name.
I have a lot of respect for bosses. I am, of course, the boss of this court, and so I feel very. I am the boss, and so I feel very a kinship towards you. Thank you for being here today and answering these questions. Prosecution.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
All right, Mr. Boss.
Yes.
Understands that you are very close with the defendant, so close that the defendant made you these ride or die friendship bracelets.
Hell yeah.
Thus, I am compelled to ask if you are not, in fact, trying to cover up Miss Philia's actions and are acting as one of her accomplices.
Objection, Your Honor.
What's your objection, defense?
Fucked up.
Overruled. Overruled. The friendship bracelet does prove that there is a connection, a connection outside of just a work connection between the boss and the defense. I'm overruling your objection. Continue, prosecution.
If Ms. Philia was to say, roll a die so that it fell off the table, and you were to feed her the roll, well, who's to say that it really was a 16? It was off the table. Nobody else would have been able to see it.
Yeah, you got a point.
A role that may seem low stakes, even outside of to other players, might be a large factor in how the player perceives their character.
Yeah.
Mr. Boss, what the fuck?
Witness, if you could please answer,
Oh,
or
no,
prosecution,
that's
actually,
possible.
could you please ask more direct questions towards the witness instead
Sure.
of
Was that dice roll truly a 16? If you
think-
answer falsely, that is
you are under oath.
You.
yeah.
You do have to
I
answer honestly.
I did swear on my failing business contract, so you are correct.
My failing business. All right, I think I'm done with this witness.
Fuck.
Mr.
I'm cool. I'm chill.
Boss is like
We're gonna
driving
get
down
Defense,
you
the
out of
court.
here.
you may make your argument, try to defend, present evidence if you will. But I feel as if we are merely spinning wheels here. I'm gonna need some strong evidence to decide either way. Otherwise, that goes to you as well, prosecution. I'm gonna need some strong evidence. Innocent until proven guilty, as they say.
Of course, Your Honor.
I feel like it can go either way at this point, and neither is enough for me to say this man is guilty or this woman is guilty. Sorry, ma'am.
Am I ma'am?
No, I was
Let me tell you what.
apologizing to the defense.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you what, Judge. Members of the court, friends, countrymen.
What about country women?
Those two.
What about country they them?
Those two-
Country thembos as well. Country bimbos, country himbos.
Defense, please
And
get
the
on with
rest.
please get on with your argument.
Of course, Your Honor. I would never stall. Sorry.
I would never stall. Clearly stalling.
So we're talking about two different instances in one court of both falsifying internet-based D&D roles and also in-person-based D&D roles. We could quickly just say that my client is innocent of the in-person-based D&D roles, since all roles happened on the table, and any roles that happened off the table were picked up by the boss and given
What's
to
up?
her. Yeah, Mr. Boss, if anything, should be put to trial for setting up my client if that 16 was indeed false. However, the client herself did not on purpose do these falsifications. Yeah, I'm not done talking.
I'm sorry, I actually need to, and this is for my own sake, I would like to corroborate that information with the spouse.
Hey, what's up?
Name and occupation for the record.
Hey, Mr. What's my name?
Philia.
Mr. Philia. I am Mrs. Philia's husband. That is my
and
job.
That is your occupation.
That is my occupation.
Okay.
Yes, I am
A good man.
husband.
A good man. A stay-at-home husband. Okay.
It's also bad at
just-
D&D, notably.
Just need to clarify that information before we continue on with the defense's argument. They've claimed that every roll that went off the table was picked up by the boss and given back to Mrs. Philia. Can you confirm that information for me?
Yeah, pretty much. My wife, she's pretty much predominantly right-handed, and so that was the direction that Mr. Boss was. He
Understandable.
was able
And
to grab those.
just for my sake, to confirm,
What's up?
Mr. Boss was the DM of this particular game, correct?
No, this was still my wife.
So, okay.
Was it?
So,
No, she was not. I had to think about that one. We play a lot of D&D in many different varieties and settings. Wink, wink, if you know what I mean.
okay, I'm done with you. Defense, I just wanted to confirm with the other witness
course.
that all the information was correct there. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to clarify that if Ms. Filia was the DM, she would not be on trial in this court for fudging rolls. That is between the dungeon master and their screen.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. All right, defense, continue. Unless the
Of course.
prosecution wants to jump in while we've taken this brief pause.
So, and then as far as the internet roles go, I feel like the massive malfunction with live streams and also digital dies that happened this past month with all these D&D websites should be enough to say that my client did not on purpose falsify any dice rolls. If any dice rolls were strange, it was likely due to a global event, a surprise move that no one could account for.
I would like to
I worry
present...
that this surprise move might not be strong enough evidence for me, although I am leaning towards your case. The witnesses have corroborated your story for the defense, so I will need some strong evidence that may disprove this surprise move or
Yes,
call
I
it
would
into
like
question. Let me
to
give you the
present some
floor.
evidence.
Absolutely, you have the floor.
About 2 months ago, Ms. Filia broke her phone, throwing it at the wall
I didn't mean to.
in frustration after a series of poor rolls. This
Interesting.
is a
Objection,
motivation.
Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor.
What is your
Honor,
objection?
Yeah. Oh, no. Miss Filia had an emotional reaction to an emotional game. It does not constitute a motive. If Miss Filia wasn't emotional about her dice rolls, then, my goodness, why would any of us play D&D? It's an emotionally compelling game.
And
If she had rolled better, her beloved character would not have perished and in the jaws of a dragon.
Dragon.
Objection overruled. Defense.
Damn.
The prosecution has presented some very compelling evidence to how attached the defense might have been to this character to potentially falsify these roles. Would you like to elaborate on that, or call a witness, perhaps? Prosecution.
I would love to call the boss back to the table.
Understandable.
Hey, what up, I'm Mr. Boss?
Mr. Boss, we've brought you back up to the witness stand. The prosecution has a few questions for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Hello, Mr. Boss. Can you attest to how distraught Ms. Filia was after her character perished a couple months back?
You know the phrase, hell hath no fury? I ain't never seen a woman this pissed before. Have you met my mother? Ain't nothing worse than what I saw with Miss Filia. I thought the house was gonna come down. She wasn't aiming at anybody, just that poor phone in the hole in the wall. But I ain't never seen a woman that pissed before. No siree. Did I just get pelted with a
Yeah, that was me.
paper?
That's me.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, you're the boss, you can do that.
I'm the boss. Look at us, we're two bosses.
We're two bosses
hanging out. Maybe they'll kiss.
Two bosses. They might kiss.
They might kiss.
Two bosses chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Order.
Yeah, that's what I got for you. She was pretty upset.
That does seem to go along with your premise, prosecution. Defense, anything to say?
Of course. Now, can we actually go to the day of the alleged crime?
Yeah.
What were you actually fighting? We said some pretty low-level characters, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, would you say what was this roll for? Was this roll to attack? Was it a save, or was it for initiative?
If I remember correctly, let me think. It was a save. Yeah, it was a save. It was a save.
A save against what? Do we remember?
Some sort of like magic spell.
Defense.
Was it when your health? Was it when your health gets real low and you gotta save and throw? How much it is?
Yeah.
Oh, a death
Yeah.
saving throw. Defense now.
Yeah.
It was a death saving.
I do. Defense. I do have
That's so
to.
I'm
fine.
not good at this game.
Point of order defense. I do have to wonder
funny.
what the roll
funny.
itself matters if they falsified it in the first place. Why would the roll matter?
Because if the roll didn't matter, like if it was a roll to see if you can speak to this butterfly, right? Not super important to the
Love to see
survival of a
butterflies.
character, that would prove that there was no motive for them to falsify this roll. I do admit that finding out that this was a
A
death,
death saving throw does kind of throw
Fuck
a
my
little
life.
bit.
Yeah. So
That
falsifying
is.
that
I'm not-
saving
I'm not
throw
good at
does
this
sound
game.
compelling.
Defense, I suggest you stop talking now. As this does not look good for your case if you continue
I'm
with
gonna
this
kill
line of
myself.
questioning.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
We are not going to strike that from the record, though. That will stay into the record. Prosecution, anything to say? I feel like we are getting pretty close to a verdict here. If either of you have anything that might change the course of this trial, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Your Honor, a death saving throw is exactly the kind of thing that somebody would want to falsify to ensure that their character lives.
I
Understandable.
would like.
To that end, I have some leaked DMs
Oh my god.
between Ms. Philia and the boss about how important this new character was to her, and that if she experienced another death, she would be heartbroken.
Interesting. Defense, anything you have to say to that? That is some pretty damning
It is
evidence.
it
This
is-
case is building up against your client.
I understand. I understand the severity of these accusations,
If
and
you
that's why
wanted
I
to
would like
try to reach a
to-
plea deal, we could definitely try to figure something out.
I would like to bring up one last piece of evidence. It's
Yes.
not evidence in the physical world, but rather in the D&D world itself. If we look at the inventory slot in my client's character sheet, we will see, where is it? This, an inherited ring. In my character's backstory, they inherited a ring of life from their deceased parents.
Oh,
This
is good.
was
Now, I'm
talked
not
about in the
sure-
DMs. This was talked about in the DMs as
Oh.
part of the character's backstory, a sort of failsafe that if they died once, they'd be able to be resurrected at least one time. They'd get a sort of one life, one stock, one do-over button. And this was still very early in the campaign.
Interesting.
And it was still in their inventory. I would like to point
Understandable. Understandable. That is a real. Now I'm not sure about the legality of presenting D&D items, non-existent items as evidence, but I will allow it for my court. Sustained. In case anybody was objecting against that. Prosecution, if you would like to say anything to the contrary to that, I would love to hear an argument that is compelling evidence that the defense has just provided.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like we are back to neck and neck. It's an anybody's race at this point. I was very
This is
ready
sports
to.
commentary.
I'll be honest. I was very ready to hand out a guilty verdict, but that just really cinched it. All right, what do we got?
I love the
Your
sports
Honor-
commentary. This is them.
What was that, witness?
It's become sports commentary. Watch out!
Yeah, they
Bonk.
ow.
Your Honor, simply
Nope.
because the defendant has the item does not mean that that is the time they wish to use it. If it's only a one-time use resurrection, surely one would hope to save it for deadlier combats in the future against bigger bosses and combats that have larger narrative significance.
That is very understandable. I would have to agree with you, prosecution. It is a big narrative piece of their character that could very well not have wanted to be used right there. Unfortunately, I think as a court, we've very much gotten into the whys, but not into the how or the if they actually did it. I'm seeing a lot of evidence to say one way or the other that why they would commit the crime or why they wouldn't commit the crime. But what we're here to decide is not motive, but whether or not the action was taken at all. And
Of course.
unfortunately, I'm not seeing a lot of evidence to prove that they did
What did the
falsify.
DM say? Your Honor, if I may.
Yes.
I have 2 questions. One, what did the DMs actually say between my client and and her DM? Also, could we have the boss back on the stand, please?
I
Who
will
actually
allow
gave
it.
her the numbers?
I will allow the boss to
Thank
be
you,
called
Your
as a
Honor.
witness.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Boss?
He
Mr.
is
Boss,
the
can you
boss.
talk to us about your failed businesses? Why did they fail exactly?
I'm a really bad businessman, I don't tell you. I'm not good at finances,
Perhaps-
I'm not good at selling things.
Perhaps you're too honest for your own good.
Yeah, I've been told that before.
Oh, interesting. You're trying to set up a character witness here.
Don't you know
A
it?
defensive character. I understand.
Mhm.
You're saying that the
Your Honor-
boss himself is too truthful to a fault that he would never attempt to help to falsify this role.
That's right, Your Honor.
Interesting. Prosecution, do you have anything to say to that?
2 things. One, you requested solid evidence as to how this would have happened. A character witness does not constitute that.
It does not,
And 2,
correct?
can you surely be a character witness for yourself?
That's a very good point.
I like to think
How
I'm a
about
pretty
this?
good guy. I like to think I'm a pretty cool guy.
I
In fact,
I
the
think
boss-
perhaps we should
Mr.
call
Boss.
in we understand that he's a terrible businessman, but perhaps we should call a different witness here to corroborate that information. Mr. Philia,
hello, I'm Mr.
same
Finnegan.
question to you. Why does tell us about the boss's failing businesses?
You know, I've always been a little skeptical of the guy. Not in a bad way. He's just a little weird. Like, man, you keep failing your businesses. Why do you keep making more? I'm a stupid trophy husband, and even I can tell.
I'm a
Just
stupid
go get a 9 to
trophy.
5 like the rest of us. Well, I don't have a 9 to 5.
I
I'm
love
just
it.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose we should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least,
if
like, I'm just stupid. Like, I just do what my wife tells me to do.
Your Honor, if I may,
You may. What's up?
could we just roll the dice a few times and see what happens?
Well, we have no dice to roll. It appears that the defense
I'm
has eaten
sa-
the dice.
Oh, man.
The defense. Fuck.
I'm kidding. We don't
I'm
have
like,
we unfortunately don't have the dice here today. Otherwise, this would be very easily proven if they were weighted or not.
I mean, if we did a coin flip with the like out of character, what if we did a coin flip to represent the dice to see if they're weighted or not?
Unfortunately, I feel like the case that you've built up for the defense here is that there were no weighted dice. And that the dice rolls were falsified not through weighted dice, but by rolling off of the table and changing the number. Is the story I think we've gotten up to here.
True,
so I'm not
exactly.
quite sure if rolling the dice would help us
just for
either
fun.
way, even if they were
wouldn't.
weighted, or even if they weren't weighted, I should say.
Yeah, I just wanted to prove that they weren't weighted, but we already accepted that. I guess it's more of an issue of like, I don't know. Like, how do we even know? Everything's hearsay here, gang. Should we really put my client away if it's just like he said, she said, and also like, oh, she really wanted her character to be alive? Like, nah. My client has never fucked up a role. She may be getting emotional, but she'll never like actually cheat. That's not in the spirit of the game.
Point of order, defense, I will say, I will allow the prosecution and the defense to present one more piece of evidence. We will not be calling any more witnesses, and then we can move on to closing statements. Prosecution, if you have anything to present at this time, or if not, we can move on to closing statements. Just know that because a lot of this has all been hearsay, I am leaning towards an innocent, a not guilty verdict. this day, as I don't feel like there's been enough evidence to prove that the rolls were falsified, merely that there was much consideration that they could have been. There's many motives being thrown around. So I would need some solid evidence.
Your Honor, I am not a man who would stall, and therefore I'm not presenting any evidence.
Understandable. Would you like to move on to the defense then? All right, the defense. You have
Your Honor.
the room.
Of course. Your Honor, this is going to be a closing statement. I have no extra evidence to
Understandable.
present because...
We will move on to closing statements. Make
Of
your
course.
statements, and I will bring down my verdict.
Would the prosecutor like to...
Prosecution, would you like to start with your closing statements?
Your Honor, I am a man in the pursuit of truth,
Understandable.
and unfortunately, due to the evidence, lack of solid evidence and nature of the circumstances, I'm unsure if the truth has been found. That being said, it might be worth putting Miss Philia at least under observation for her next couple of sessions and tracking her rolls.
I will keep that in consideration. Defense? Closing statements.
I'm going to overlook the sort of police state that my colleague here thinks we should be...
As the husband, I personally don't feel comfortable having my sexual endeavors with my wife.
Under observation.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Overlooking that, we here today are discussing the innocence of a passionate D&D player.
That's what they don't
Once
think
a
she's passionate
DM. A beloved member of her community, a pillar in her work environment, and truly just someone who just really fucking enjoys D&D. And just because they've been passionate about a character before doesn't mean that they would ever spit on the spirit of the game. For what? For what? Getting angry is part of the joy of it. This rests my case. My innocent client is excited to play her next few sessions.
Understandable. We will take the prosecution's suggestion into consideration. There was a decent amount of character evidence to potentially point to falsifying roles, but I do not see enough to lay down a guilty verdict this day. Miss Philia, congratulations. You are not guilty. Promise themselves they'd always obey the law. Oh, I see. It does the same thing for all of them, I guess. It just says the same thing.
I'm so glad no one asked me about my personal relation to her, because she and I absolutely are fucking.
Don't worry, we knew.
Everything is connected. Evidence presented. Punchable face. Stuns received on Julie 7 times. Oh my god. That definitely felt like a much better warm-up case there, I felt.
Okay.
I want to play the witnesses this time.
No, this is really fun.
Dude, playing the judge was a
Okay.
really good time.
I'm gonna be the judge because I cannot be the prosecutor or defense. Again, I need
I'll
a
be the
little
defense.
break.
I'll look at the
Also,
first.
really quick,
Yeah.
am I going too hard?
Not
No,
wrong.
no,
You're
not at all.
Sick.
Oh man,
You're
Kat,
going
I'm
so
excited.
cool. That's so fun.
I'm excited to see. I could see the gears turning in y'all's heads as we got into this one. Like that first one was very much like just figuring out the fucking game. That one felt more like we were fucking in it.
Oh yeah.
God, I'd
I'm
love
excited to be a prosecutor.
I
I'd love
think
to
having
get-
a witness helps.
Oh yes, the witness definitely, which is why unfortunately I don't think the bailiff for journalists is going to be a good option for 4 people, because without the witness you kind of, unless there's a way to jump into the witness stand, I don't think there is.
I don't think there is.
Which
No.
does kind of suck.
Do we think we could randomly call someone right now to jump in and play either the journalist or the bailiff?
Because I think a journalist would be fun to add extra evidence.
we
just out
could.
of nowhere.
I also have an idea for a later stream using this game that we can always do, and we can always try to get more people in then as well.
Great.
Hell yeah. I'm really enjoying myself.
This is so fun.
Lyra, my guy. You ready?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
what did you say? I gotta turn your volume up.
Bubby. There we go. Oh shit! I need to.
Yeah.
I need to come up with a.
Take your time. I gotta refill my water cup really quick.
I've got the best witnesses.
Excellent. I will take my time. Actually.
Oh, man.
This is.
Oh fuck! I also wanted to change the map. Damn it! I wanted to do like an intergalactic trial as well. Would be a lot of fun.
Oh my god, that'd be so
do
fun.
do space trial. There's also a King's Court as well. That
Yeah.
also looks fun. Oh god, I gotta come up with names. Hold on, let me write these down.
Let's see.
Okay, water cup.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Um. Ooh, I know. I know. I know. I know. Wait.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
I have
I'm gonna-
I have the
I'm
best
like-
witnesses options this go around. This is gonna be
Can
amazing. I love this so
go.
much.
Hello.
Oh,
Hold
you're
on.
not wearing the judge outfit.
I specifically selected for it not to because I like my
Oh,
dress.
that's right. I forget that I forget that's a setting. That's crazy.
I didn't realize that was a setting. I thought that was just being able to see it and not see it like in the
that's what I
creation
thought
menu.
too. I like the judge outfit though, but that's cool that
I'm
you
not
can.
like,
I appreciate that you can go without it.
hi everybody, I'm not like other judges. I'm a cool judge.
I'm a cool judge. I don't wear the wig
What a
or the
what a pick me
robes.
judge.
What a pick me judge. That's the point where the bailiff like fucking smacks you.
Mac. Yep. You know who'd be such a funny bailiff? Abel.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. I would love to get. I haven't played a game with Abel in so long. I would love to get him in here.
They were
We
just
could also.
called in
I
here
could
to
always
join.
try to get. I could always try to get Beamed in here. I know that he doesn't stream anymore, but we can
That'd
always
be
see
fun.
if he's down. It'd be cool. I think it'd be
Fun.
fun to get someone like Aaron or maybe Griffin in here as well if he's down.
That's fun.
There's a lot of
Okay.
lot of options.
You were littering the defense desk.
I'm trying to hit the defense. I keep hitting the defendant.
That's
Good, good.
a little
Good.
rude.
There we go.
Good. Why did that one? Okay, it didn't do its thing. Hold on. Normally it like curves. The witness stand is the perfect spot to be a menace.
It is, especially to the prosecution. Can you fucking hurry it up? Oh my god.
Oh my god, if I
I'm
had
done. I'm done.
run
Okay.
through one dialogue box, the applause would have stopped. I didn't need to have this in my ear for an hour.
Zeus is accused of has not paid child support to his many mortal and demigod baby mamas. Oh, this is a tricky case. I also do love that that you went immediately to Greek mythology, Kat. Really not helping the
it gets messy.
stereotypes.
God, leave me alone. That's not what we're here to discuss. Your Honor, I'd like to do my opening statement, if I may. Excellent, thank you. Your Honor and members of the courtroom, today I am prosecuting Zeus, the god of thunder and lightning and king of Olympus, a man with many means, and I'm looking for justice for all his baby mamas, both mortal and demigod, who have not received a penny of child support from this man with means as a god of Olympus himself. and we would like to both prosecute him for the hardship and also we are also looking for both all the money that he owes to these families, as well as extra money for the damages, emotional and just economically and financial hardship that he has caused.
No.
That's my case.
No.
I would like to start by presenting some evidence. I would like to start with presenting
No.
Zeus's search history. Stop. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Is that the Lord Zeus over there?
Yeah, this is
That
my
is
guy.
the Lord Zeus.
This is
over
Zeus.
there.
This is Lord Zeus himself. Please refer to him as such. He doesn't like it otherwise. He's a little
Yeah, we
dicey.
need to
He
put
can
him in
make it
there.
rain. It'll make it rain really
Yes.
badly if you don't be cool about it.
I'd like everyone to see his search history. He's been on many infidelity websites, on many websites where he's trying to look for a side piece, and he has a lot of login credentials saved on his Google account, logging into said websites. And we could pull up the DMs, but those have been retracted. Because the court doesn't need to see all that. But there are plenty of baby mamas on record, and Zeus is the father. That is my opening statement, Your Honor. Thank you. I give the floor to defense or whatever.
All right. Defense,
Defense
please
or
present
whatever.
your opening statement.
Hello. My guy Zeus, Mr. Lord Zeus himself, Lord of the Sky, Lord of God of Lightning, and the God of King of Olympus, does not actually owe child support. That was not legally established in a court of law previously. He's a god. He's above all this shit. He's here to entertain y'all. Bada.
Objection, Your Honor! No man or God is above the law.
I would like to present evidence
Sustained.
otherwise. Oh man.
Sustained.
Well,
I mean, feel free to present your. Oh shit! Sorry, I took the talking
Yeah,
away from you. Feel free to present your evidence.
my evidence is a train stopped mid track. So this is the train that killed me. It was.
Can I object?
No, I'm a ghost lawyer. Don't object my ghost lawyerism.
Objection, irrelevant to the case, Your Honor.
This is weird. This
Sustained.
is weird inside jokes from other streams. They don't understand the context, Julie.
No, it's fine. It's still the train that killed me. They don't need to know. Anyway,
Is this? I don't
this
know what game this
train-
would be a reference
this-
to.
train was stopped by Mr. Zeus himself. He is a super powerful god. He could, like, gods don't have money. How can he owe child support? He stopped a train mid tracks. Wait, let me look at my evidence. Let me see what I had. Let me grab my other piece of
God,
evidence.
why doesn't he create
Hold on, let me look at
money?
my evidence.
This
This is the seediest defense lawyer I've ever seen.
Listen, I was cheap.
For a God.
I didn't say I was a good lawyer.
Dude, he's gonna be like, next thing we know, this lawyer's gonna be like, if the lightning bolt does not fit, you must acquit.
Listen, no one said the gloves fit him. Listen. He doesn't have money. He's a god. Look at this. He can't even replace this broken vase with human money. It's broken.
Sad.
Yeah, I know. If he had human money, he would just buy a new one, but he can't. He has to go bug
Then
someone.
why does
to
he get
make
a
it.
fucking JOB? These
Well, it's not
women
like he's-
are suffering because of his choices.
He's above that. He's a god.
It's not like he's the god of vases.
Exactly. He has to go to someone to get a new vase. He can't just will some money into existence. He doesn't
Your Honor,
have money. He's a
Okay.
god.
may I present the severity of this issue?
Sure, go for it.
Excellent. I'd like to point out another part of his his search history. Ignore the tagline and just focus on the title. Hyperinflation. Do you know what that is?
It's so good.
You know how many women he's done that to?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna, sorry.
No, it's okay, Mr.
Sorry.
Mr. Boss and Mr. Philia we're kinky as hell.
Right, and Zeus is kinkier. I would like the record to show
No
that
denying that.
his search history definitely shows signs of him being really into hyperinflation. And given the dating history that we did discuss and the websites, the sleazy websites he was on, we can only I can only assume that the tens of 20s of hundreds of women that are in this case right now and suing are just a small fraction of the real hyperinflation of babies that he has left on this earth to
He
fend for
created a
themselves.
baby boom. What can I say? It's good for the economy.
Prosecution,
Yes.
do you
Yeah.
do you have evidence for that last claim?
Do I have evidence
That
for
you would like
what?
to
Which part specifically?
Bonk.
Which claim?
hang on, I have to process things in my mind. The ADHD is fucking getting me. Sorry, your judge's meds have worn off.
Vibes.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is there evidence for the hyperinflation of these women? Can we maybe get is there a witness that can attest to
Yeah,
having met
Okay,
one?
so a lot of women did not want to come up and speak on this, but one who has
Would be embarrassing, I see.
Yeah, it is embarrassing, but I'll call Sad Clown to the witness stand, one of the Warda women who is asking for child support.
Hello, Ms. Clown?
Sad Clown.
Ms. Sad Clown? Could you state your name and occupation?
Yes, my name is Lumbo the Clown. I'm a clown.
That is name and occupation?
Yes, of course.
I see. Thank you. Prosecution, you may examine the witness.
What's up?
Now, Sad Clown, as we have discussed prior,
My name's Lumbo.
Yes, Miss Lumbo. Could you attest to the sort of kinky shit that Mr. Zeus is into, specifically on the grounds of hyperinflation? Can you tell us your experience with Mr. Zeus and the topic at hand?
He pumped me for a cum.
How much? Would you say it was a hyper amount?
Pretty hyper, yeah.
Objection! Objection!
I tried to trap him.
Leading
I tried to trap him in my house of mirrors.
Leading question. That is a leading question towards the answer of hyperinflation.
It was kind of leading, yeah.
Sustained, please word your question differently.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I respect this court. Now, Clown.
Lumbo.
Pardon?
Lumbo. That's my
Lumbo.
name.
Miss Lumbo.
Don't fucking forget it. I'll trap you in my house of mirrors.
Oh no,
And that's a real threat. Miss Lumbo. Miss Lumbo, would you say what after the hyperinflation, did you end up having a child? by Mr.
Yes.
Zeus?
Many.
Many from one hyperinflation.
Yeah. I
see.
got multi-pregnant.
She got multi-pregnant, Your Honor. How many children?
5.
5. And how has Mr. Zeus supported you since then?
Oh, not even a little. I needed it to rain for a cousin's birthday, and he didn't do it.
Even things within his power he wouldn't do.
He wouldn't do.
For the mother of how many children did we say again? Can you repeat for the court?
My fucking 5 kids.
For 5 kids.
5 kids.
5 of Mr. Zeus's kids. Thank you very much, Lumbo, for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
I give my time.
I'm gonna cry.
Defense, you are welcome to cross-examine the witness.
Hiya.
Sure. Hello, Miss Lumbo.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Please welcome to the court. Mr. Zeus is here. Mr. Lord Zeus himself. I just have a few questions for you. Do you have pentuplets? Yes. Was this one pregnancy or many pregnancies?
One pregnancy from the hyperinflation, as we stated before.
Yes, one pregnancy from the hyperinflation. Got it.
Yep.
So do you think you were then not the only person to birth? Meaning there are other children.
Well, it gets kind of confusing because I live in a house of mirrors. So sometimes I see more than one kid. Like it could be 5. It could be like 2.
So you don't know how many kids you actually had.
I mean, I counted.
But could the mirrors have impacted your count?
It's
as they came out of your clownacy.
It's certainly possible. Don't fucking call it that.
So, the
Your
clownacy,
Honor,
we're gonna.
suggestion.
So it is a potentially unreliable narrative of one you aren't 100% certain of.
Well, you try living in a
Say-
house of mirrors and count your fucking kids, all right?
This is, you know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna skip out on that one.
Prosecution?
I would also like to point out one other
May I
thing.
s- Oh, okay.
Wait, just from the witness testimony. Rain is not child support. That is Rain.
Yeah, but
Which,
it goes to
Mr.
show.
Lord Zeus, that's fucked up.
It goes to show that Zeus won't even do the bare minimum for me and
This is
my
true,
kids.
Yes,
yeah, but
also-
it's still not money. I know, tell him itself, Mr. Lord Zeus, that was fucked up of you for not doing that.
Even if
Alright.
if Miss Lumbo here, Lumbo Clown, did not
Honesty.
have 5 kids, even if she had 1 kid, the fact is that whatever she did birth was directly due to the hyperinflation that was caused to her via Zeus's mountains and buckets and waterfalls of cum.
Could have been 6.
May I ask a question of the witness?
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Miss Lumbo,
Yeah.
were you aware that Zeus was Mr. Lord Zeus himself, god of the skies and god of the heavens, from the Greek mythology and ancient Greek faith and contemporary paganism?
Yeah, he put it on
Great.
he put it on his dating profile.
He put it on his dating profile. So
It
you
was
knew
on his
going into this
dating
man
profile.
didn't have money.
What? He's a god.
knew
He
going into
owns Olympus. He's got money, doesn't he?
They sure don't. Gods don't have a monetary system. Not like this, unless you're going to Hades. But that's from the Greeks people, not the gods themselves.
I think God
Your
is
Honor,
dead.
probably. Your Honor, can I present some evidence? Can I present some
Sure.
evidence?
Your Honor, I love your hair.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor, I'd like to. It's good hair, Your Honor. Your Honor, I'd like to present this business card
Oh.
with Zeus's name on it.
Oh, business.
Uh,
That means money. It costs money to print business cards.
At the very least, he had money to print these business cards. Whether or not his business is successful is not part of the issue at hand. Even if our friend here, Zeus, was unemployed, he'd still be on the hook for child support, and he'd have to find a JOB. Turns out he has created a JOB for himself, as it says, Zeus Industries. Ask me
Whoa.
for no need to pray, just give me money.
That's a really
Just like the
suspicious
Catholics.
business card.
just like the Catholics, damn it!
Just like the Catholics, damn it.
That's a good business card. I'd go to that business.
Well, clearly you did spend some time, Miss Limbo.
Yeah. I gave him
I
like
would like to-
$5 for the taxi.
You gave him money for the taxi that you were taking?
No, he needed the taxi to get home after he slept with me and pumped me full of cunt in my house of mirrors.
He's a god. You could have just vanished. Okay, we're discussing this. I'm discussing this with my client later.
He took money from me.
Judge, may I present some evidence, please? Thank you.
Oh,
That's the witness button. Hang on.
hi.
My headphones cord was over the.
That's funny.
Thank you. I would like to present a gathering of police officers.
What?
So clearly, I would like to point out this business was a front for the mob.
Oh,
They
hold on.
the pagan mob, and I would also like to call my witness to the stand the nosy janitor. You're already up there. So
Now we're there.
Hello.
hey, nosy janitor.
Hello.
You're nosy. The pagan, the Greek pagan mob who are contemporary worshippers of these Greek gods started this mob. So this, as told to me by Mr. Lord Zeus himself, and the gathering of police officers that were paid off by the mob.
So
How would Mr. Nosy Janitor? You were pretty nosy.
we
Could you did you say we?
we
Okay, so would you be able to tell me what kind of dealings were you witnessing? Were they of like a upstanding citizen variety? Were they shady? Were they nowhere to queen? What kind of dealings are we here?
they were very, very shady. Very, very shady dealings that I saw.
I'm sorry, can you speak again? I can't understand you through your accent.
Very shady dealings that I saw.
Go back to the French one. To understand it all.
Your Honor, I'd like to. The defense is being a prick about about the accent of the
I just
witness.
did a really good clown voice, and now you're gonna get me on the fucking nosy janitor. Fuck you.
Yeah. Defense, be more niceys to the witness. This is your
Thank you.
fucking witness.
Thank you.
This is my
yeah.
fucking
Nice
witness.
to her.
I apologize, nosy judge or nosy janitor.
Nosy judge. Apologize
you
to the
imagine?
judge right now.
Sorry, Judge. Never Wednesday. I apologize. You were allowed to be nosy. It is your job.
I was gonna say I'm quite nosy.
So with this mob might have business cards. We cannot say for certain whether those are Zeus's himself business card or they're merely borrowing the name.
We
Can you confirm? Can you verify for me who created these business cards?
Well, you see, it was Zeus's second in command that I saw coming in and out of that building. His second in command, of course, being Hermes. That's where the business cards come from. It was Hermes, the god of messengers. The god of something or other. I don't know.
Okay,
You
thank
just
you very
work
much.
there?
That is, I'm gonna cede my time. I need to pelt my defendant for being a dumbass and lying to me. Judge,
He was under oath.
I would like to make a plea. He lied to me. I'd like to make a plea deal.
You like to
Sure.
make a plea deal?
Yeah, I'd like to make a plea deal.
I'll allow it.
Also, wouldn't him being a part of the mob mean that he would be like laundering money or something? So he would have money.
No, Zeus isn't part of the mob. No, you misunderstand me. This is a separate mob.
Oh.
They just liked Zeus, and they're like, "Hey,"
they
he was
made
like,
that
"Whatever."
their fucking business card. You
They
sound
should-
so
exact-
fucking
exactly,
stupid.
exactly. Listen, no one said they were good at their job. No one said they were good at being mobsters. But these specific mobsters were bad at it. There's a reason that they aren't part of the main. They weren't part of the main mob of Greek pagans.
Ow.
Anyway, I'd like to make a
Drama
plea
in there
deal.
that I'm not touching with a 10-foot pole.
I'd like to make a plea deal. Clearly, my defendant here is my client is lied to me, and he very clearly actually does have money. I'd like to make a plea deal. We're gonna take a plea of guilty for half of all the child support owed to his dozens, if not hundreds, of children. Unless they are dead, then it doesn't matter. They're dead. Sorry, Hercules.
Mhm.
Poor Hercules.
RIP.
I knew his caretaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm real nosy.
Yeah.
That's my one character. That's my one character trait that they gave me. I'm real nosy.
Nosy. Yeah, that's what I got for you. Oh, and Athena doesn't count either because she's a goddess. They can duke that out on their own time.
So guilty?
Guilty with only half of the half of the child support owed, except unless they're dead.
I think that's what I think the judge gets to decide that.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're taking a plea deal. Sorry, Judge. I took your job.
To call back to the start of this case, we were discussing whether or not it's applicable. It seems to be that it has been decided that yes, it is because he has money.
Yeah, he likes me.
Prosecution, before I make my verdict, do you have any last comments?
Yes, I'd like to make a closing statement. I'm glad to see that this man is about to be brought to justice, and all his baby mamas are about to receive what is due to them. I would like to note for everyone that even if he did not have a job, this court would have to compel him to find a way to make money, as he has a responsibility to all his baby mamas to provide for these children. And as a god, he is more than capable and has more than enough ability to provide for his
Don't fucking throw that at me.
actions. So
Don't fucking throw
I
that
would
at
just
me.
like to say I'm happy as a clam to see this man be asked to take responsibility for his actions.
Mhm.
Prosecution rests. Thank you.
Now,
Ow.
notably not defendant, but defense, this will not be held against your case record due to the circumstances. However, I must pronounce.
Oh, I'm a clown.
Hang on.
It's I'm back.
Fucked up.
Give me my money.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a
he
bad
is-
lawyer.
Guilty as sock.
Tried to cite a procedural flaw using an obscure medieval law. The judge, unimpressed, handed him a history book and 10 years in prison for thorough reading. Very good.
Wait, punchable face. Did I get whacked the most again? Okay.
Oh, man. Okay,
I
so-
think.
I do want to be the witness.
Okay, so we can
Oh,
do...
it's so fun, Kat. You're gonna have so much
We've
fun.
got Trial of the Crown, Cosmic Order Trial,
sounds so
Lights Camera Trial, which is it's like a show, and Black Flag Trial.
Any of these sounds so fun. I'm open to any of them.
I want to do.
I will say I'm inclined towards space and.
Should we ask
I am
him?
also leaning towards the space, and I'm going to change my character's design for the space.
Oh yeah, me. Actually, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
be a
know
space cowboy. I love Bebop.
Yeah. I'm just putting on a helmet. That's it.
Do we want to see if we can get anybody else in? Really quick?
I don't know who else has the game. Is the problem?
That's fair.
I just put on a space helmet just so I can breathe in space. Thank you very much.
I love this for you.
Riots. My going after the French accent wasn't meant to be literal. It was meant to be a joke. I was like, you're very clearly bad French. You're like French accent, and you're a joke attempt one. No. So I want to clarify for the crowd and anyone listening at home. It was funny to me.
Well, I'm gonna hop into the defense.
Okay, I'm gonna prosecute.
I am fine with judging again.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Woo!
All right,
Alright.
Julie. I hope you give us a good
space prosecution.
I'm so
Yes,
excited for this.
I don't know if I like the summer decorations that they got out here. All right, let's look through the evidence really quick.
Not particularly tasteful for a courtroom, I will admit.
Yeah, I was wondering why.
Yeah, I think it's I think it's a seasonal thing.
All right.
I do want to say, while I am the presiding judge of this courtroom, I am not in charge of that. That is
The intern's fault.
No, I was going to say this is actually rules put in by the new overseer of the sector,
Oh shoot. Okay.
trying to help
Ow.
keep people oriented in time while we're in space.
Alrighty.
Fair enough. That's nice. That's nice of him.
Hello.
Plutons plotting to eat.
We are hello, Plutonus.
Plutonus.
accused of plotting
his name is
Milky Way?
Plutonus. Thank you very much.
After very, very on the nose, I think, to be named after a planet, but like whatever.
He would like his name to at least be pronounced correctly. It's Plutonus.
Pluton.
Plutonus, thank you.
How do I find
Yeah.
out who I am? Oh, sad clown and boss. Can I switch? Wait, is that
No,
okay?
it just you are just
Random?
whatever witness that we want at that point.
Alright,
The witnesses would be, I think they would be cooler if they were like
You could
we got
choose
to choose multiple, swap them
Yeah.
out, but it's all right. It's all right.
Vibes.
You tried to eat the Milky Way?
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess you didn't
Is-
try to eat the Milky Way. We're gonna prove that you didn't. I got you, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I would like to point out that
I'm on
you
top
just
of
asked
this.
your client to affirm whether or not he actually was plotting to eat the Milky Way. You just
Are we trying to
Was this-
affirm the plot or the fact that they plotted,
I'm
or just that
confirming the plot.
the
of
crime
this
of attempting
story
to eat the Milky Way. Yes,
Yeah.
it's the same way that
Of
attempting a
attempting.
murder is a crime.
Yeah.
Plotting a murder is
Got it.
also can be considered criminal.
Well, eating the Milky Way would
Intent-
probably be like a mass murder.
Intent to eat the
Okay,
Milky
so-
Way.
Well, prosecution, make your
Oh.
opening statement.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and other and better of the court of this intergalactic court. Welcome. Hello. Kisses, mwah, mwah, mwah.
Kisses, kisses.
Kisses. Thank you all for being here. I know this is an annoying trial. Like, get these like every other day, but it's a very notable that Mr. Plutonus, of his high enough stature, was plotting to eat with intent to eat the Milky Way, not the candy, the galaxy.
Oh,
That
yeah.
means the black hole in the center. That
Damn
means
it.
the solar system containing Earth.
Damn
That
it.
means
gonna be my
everything
first
outside of it is
defense.
the Oort cloud. That means everything that means Regulus and Sirius and Proxima Centauri. Everything. Hey! Hey! I'm opening my statement here. Okay. It is the eating of
Please
the Milky Way.
refrain
Not
from
only,
harassing the
Ow.
prosecution during their statement.
yeah.
Okay.
What they said. Yeah, what they said. Oh, I missed. Anyway, not only would this be detrimental to all life in the galaxy, which we know as there are at least 3 planets with life on them. It also is just like kind of fucked up. Who are you to
Real.
eat the galaxy? Who are you to make that decision? Who said you could eat the galaxy? That's not cool, man. Anyway, that's my opening statement. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Defense, your opening statement, please.
Your Honor, I'm gonna keep this. I may just be a small solar system lawyer, but I'm gonna keep this simple for you here. First piece of evidence that I would like to present has to do with the misidentification of my client. Now you see here, we have a fake passport. This was found on the person of the defendant, but I would like to make it very clear that this item was not belonging to the defendant. There's no evidence that my client here falsified this passport and that this was placed on his person. And I believe that this may have been a set up on my client about this plotting of eating the Milky Way.
I do want to take a moment to say, please also extend the same courtesy that I forced to be extended to you, and do not harass the defense while they are making their opening statement.
I would like to point out I haven't hit either of them.
That is very fair. They did not hit me once. They are really bad aims.
I got that one though. And I would like to point out that was after the opening statement. However, I understand if a bonk is warranted there. I await the
Stop
bonk.
ass kicking the judge.
I'm not asking. What? I did not kick the judge's ass. What?
I said ass
Kissing.
kissing. Yeah.
Oh, ass kissing. Yeah, no, I'm doing that. That's fine. Bonk.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Prosecution, the burden of proof primarily rests on you, so you
Oh,
are
yeah.
welcome to present your first piece of evidence. I'm starting to pick up the accent of the defense. It's not on purpose.
It's a really
And-
infectious accent, Your Honor. I understand.
I
I'm
would
just a
like to-
small solar system lawyer.
That's not what I meant to do.
I would like
Okay.
to bring my first piece of evidence being the midnight shriek. What kind of shriek, you might say? Who heard this in the night? Well, it is a shriek. It could be anybody. And which midnight are we referring to? Well, we're referring to the earthen midnight of the Pacific Standard Time,
Objection.
except the one that Hawaii uses.
Objection, point of order.
What?
I don't understand where this is going. You're using
Will
a
you
lot
let
of
me
big
finish?
words. I'm
let me
just a
finish.
small town solar system lawyer.
Well, I'm a big city corporate lawyer. What the hell you doing?
All right,
Let us
please,
finish.
defense, allow the prosecution to continue making their point before you object it.
By Jove,
Perhaps
all right.
pay attention and listen.
Thank you. Alrighty, my point is, if you're hearing the midnight shriek, that is a shriek of hunger. I would also like to call a witness up. I would like to call
A worm?
A worm?
boss
The boss.
for the stand.
Okay. Oh, I'm the boss.
Hey, the boss. Can you hello?
Hello.
State your name and occupation for the record.
Hello, I'm Mr. Boss.
God,
And
we can't keep doing
I'm
this.
the boss.
Shut the fuck up. I hate this so much.
Mr. Boss, you were the one who heard the midnight shriek, correct? But that's where you
I
heard
was
it. You went
bossing
down.
around all my employees at midnight because where I'm from, they do not have workers' compensation or good employee laws. So I was
Fantastic.
slave driving them through the midnight.
All the best
And
business you do.
there was a shriek that was unlike the regular ones I usually hear.
And in your statement as the witness to this, you heard described this as a very hungry sort of shriek, very guttural, very ravenous. Yes, thank you. Your words exactly in the statement. Can you confirm that this was the statement you gave to us, to me?
That is the statement I gave. I've never heard such a ravenous growl in my life.
Thank you
Maybe
very
my
much.
employees who kept asking for more benefits and a living wage, but not that much. Not that
Fantastic.
ravenous.
Thank you, Mr. Voss. I cede my time. Ding.
All right.
That's it. That's my question.
Defense, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like to have the floor, please, as well, to potentially present some evidence in my questioning here.
Well, due to the limitations of our space courtroom, you can either present evidence or you can question the boss. You cannot do both at the same time.
No, you can give me the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, you. No, you can.
Oh,
you can do.
I
both.
did it wrong.
Yeah, you're able to. Oh, is that the limitation you're putting on me?
This is
Or are
a rule
you
of the
saying- or
courtroom
are you
that the
saying-
judge is imposing.
Never
I see.
mind. I figured out
Yeah, I
how it
was gonna
works.
say,
Thumbs up.
I was gonna say, I was like that. The game does allow you to do both. Okay.
My scroll wheel is fucked up, so
Oh,
I thought it was
I
a game
gotcha.
limitation.
I gotcha. All right. Hold on. Let me get back into character. Oh, small town lawyer. Mr. Boss, I believe you appear to be
Yes.
one of the lead folks in transportation. Am I right?
You know it. I'm
Awes-
top in transportation intergalactically, actually.
And you said it yourself when you say that you drive your employees like slave labor.
Yeah.
Understandably so. Then I think you would not be surprised to learn that your shriek that you heard in the midnight is not, in fact, any ne'er-do-wells or evil thereupon done by my defendant, but in fact strikes being done upon your transport system by your employees. If the record would like to see that there were massive strikes going on in this time, which I believe call into question the authenticity of this here boss's testimony. With that, I do cede my time. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want
We fucking
I'm
got
going-
him. We fucking got him. We fucking
you want me to
got
say
him.
something?
Feel free if you have nothing else to say, though. I will call the witness off from the stand.
I would like to say a few things. The the silly protests from my silly employees are a pretty regular occurrence, and although it's not unheard of for them to protest in the middle of the night and try to fake pipe bombs and put them in my desk. The truth is that the streak I'm discussing came from the high heavens. And I prefer to be at least 2 levels above physically from my employees because I like to look at them as little ants.
Well, Your Honor, with that, I would actually like to call my own witness to the stand. One of Mr. Boss's here employees, if I may. Now, I will say, I will preface this. I must apologize for this individual's attire. They moonlight as a clown, as a second job.
It's the only way to pay the bills, man.
He also appears to moonlight as Shaggy Rogers from Scooby-Doo.
Oh my gosh.
Zoinks.
Like Zoink Scoop.
Now,
they paid me an awful lot of money, but no royalties after the fact, so I still have to moonlight as a sad clown.
Now, name and occupation for the record, I believe.
Sure thing. My name is, Larry Hornbear.
Hi, Larry.
Can you spell that for me?
Sure, Larry is L-A-R-R-R-R-Y.
Yeah.
R-Y.
I'm sorry, Larry,
Sure.
can you repeat that?
I believe
Sure,
that is
it's L.
6 R's. 6 R's, he said.
It's L-A-R-R-R-R-R-Y. I didn't finish my first name. I-E.
Now, hold on. It's Y-I-E?
Why I wanna yap.
Understandable.
And then Hornbear. It's a family name.
So why?
Understandable.
So
I'm very
Larry,
familiar with the Horn Bears.
That is Larrrrrrryiata Hornbear.
This should be in the documents, guys. I've written it out in 20 million forms.
Now,
Mr. Larry with 6 R's, I regret to inform you that it is in fact required to state both name and any occupations when you come to the stand.
My apologies, Your Honor. So my name is Larry Hornbear, as I extensively explained, and oh gosh, guys, my main occupation is working as a warehouse specialist, which just means I move boxes around for Mr. Boss. That's what I mainly do, but that doesn't pay the bills, and honestly doesn't allow my it's good solid work if it actually paid me a decent wage, and my goodness, it's not very creative work, so I moonlight as a sad clown some of the time, and it's my preferred expression.
Now, if I may, Your Honor, I'd like to question the witness.
Go crazy, go stupid.
Go crazy, go stupid. Thank you.
That's the fun new. That's like the new space words that they're trying to have us use. They're trying to have us make it a little.
That's what the cool kids are saying.
At least according to the boss.
Fair enough.
Interesting. Now, Mr. Hornbear, can I call you Larry?
Sure thing.
Larry, I understand that your job moonlighting as a clown gives you opportunities to entertain at various jobs in the interim when you're not at your day job. Is that correct?
Hey.
And would you say that you've done any odd jobs as a clown for your current boss of your day job?
Unfortunately, the clown jobs I do for my current boss are a little bit of under an NDA, but I've done strange jobs for strange
But I
planet named
understand.
people for sure.
I understand that you were recently hired for a birthday party for the boss. Is that correct?
Oh my gosh! If that's been, yeah, I'm not supposed to talk about that. But I guess if the NDA is already broken and it's admissible in court, then yes, I was at that birthday party, and it wasn't just a sad clown.
And I would like to point out to you that another person at that uh, uh, celebration was my client here. Can you confirm that for me?
remember. Yes, he honked my nose.
He honked your nose.
He
I
honked your
understand
It was all
that is-
consensual. It's cool. It's cool.
I
it's part of
understand that
the
is a
fine.
very
It's fine,
common
it's fine.
part of clowning.
It
I'm
sure
fine.
is.
When you're clowning around.
It sure is.
Uh,
When you're clowning around, they poke your nose, and that's okay.
Now, the strikes and such that have been going on with your daytime, Mr. Boss,
Mm.
I understand that you have not been taking part of them due to your moonlighting as a clown. You haven't had the time.
That's right. That's right.
But
I
while
try
you
and
were at
sign
that-
the union forms, but yeah, I can't go.
I must ask,
I've
while you
got
were
time.
at that party, that would have given you decent access to any records for Mr. Boss. Is that correct?
Well, I've spent. Oh, Mr. Boss is right there.
Now
I spent a
I'm-
lot of my time. It's,
You are on the
I
record,
plead the
Mr.
fifth.
Hornbear.
I played the fifth.
You're not on trial here, Mr. Hornbear. I promise you.
Okay.
I ask you, please answer the question.
Well, you see, I do have some downtime, and usually I request a green room as part of my accommodations as a clown. And I go into usually offices, and when you visit someone's home, you go through their medicine cabinets, see what's up because it's fun.
And-
So I go through people's files for fun. For fun, I'm not looking for anything.
And
I do.
Mr. Hornbear, would you say that you, while searching through the files for Mr. Boss, potentially came across any files that may have, let's say, mentioned the Milky Way?
Oh well, sure. He's my boss. He transports things all over the Milky Way.
Right.
Me in particular.
Anything about consumption of the Milky
Well,
Way?
disease? Oh.
Well, I did find one file.
I see. Your Honor, I believe that my defendant, as a employee himself of Mr. Boss, may have discovered this information as well. And someone is trying to pin the blame on the donkey, as they say. I rest my time.
Took a long ass time.
You could have
You and your
jumped in
small-
at any time.
I was listening. I was being polite. Anyway,
Rare
Yeah.
thing out in this sector. Prosecution.
Yeah.
Proceed.
Thank
Ooh, baby,
you.
we're in it now.
Alrighty. Hello. May I also call you Larry?
Sure.
Say no.
Hello, Larry.
Tell her no.
Don't listen to her.
You should
What?
call
Listen
me
to
Larry.
your heart, Larry. So,
Call me Larry.
Larry,
Yeah.
how long have you been working for Mr. Boss?
Oh gosh, I think it's been 3 years now.
3 years? Okay. And in that time, have you ever gotten a raise from Mr. Boss or anything? Any benefits? Any?
Once
Adequate.
got a bonus. It
What
was
was that bonus?
Christmas. Yes, it was Christmas. It was my second year working there, and oh, it was a good day. We all got half a loaf of bread.
Half a loaf of bread? My God, do you should? Side note: you should unionize.
That's what
Tell me about
that's
it.
what the transport strikes are for.
Listen, we're not discussing the strikes here. I'm just saying they should unionize. Anyway, so,
Working on it.
it is safe to say that for everybody's sake, it would be better if Mr. Boss in his business either went under or had troubles that needed to be handled that would force his hand to pay his workers more.
Objection. Where are you leading this witness?
I have a piece of evidence that I would like to present to the court.
Present your evidence and stop leading the witness. Proceed.
I have evidence. Can I have the ability to talk, please?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Is this the witness button? My apologies.
Oh my god, it
Sorry.
flips the
There you
panel up. That's so funny. I would like to present evidence of a secret meeting between Plutonus and Larry the Clown. A secret meeting to conspire together to have Plutonus eat the Milky Way because he was so goddamn hungry.
Yo, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? You didn't tell me that.
Coming in, Plutonus was so goddamn hungry, and Larry, you are not in trouble, my friend. You are not the one on trial. Larry saying, "Hey, buddy, I got an idea for you.
Now,
eat the Milky Way."
Now, Larry, you don't have to answer any of these questions because that would actually make you an accomplice to a crime. So, in this case, you may plead the fifth.
There is at the secret meeting, and I would also like to present a sketchbook that Mr. Plutonus himself drew of his vision board and his, what's the word we're going to say to them when you're doing a movie or a TV show? Your storyboard of the plan to eat the Milky Way.
These are really good, dude. I mean,
Yeah, man. And furthermore, one final piece of evidence of a very hungry Plutonus, because this man can't cook for shit. A burnt wooden spoon. Because he can't. I would like to cede my time. Thank you very much, Larry. I didn't get to click
You said you were sitting. Oh, do you want to hit the bell?
I do want to hit the bell.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. I have no further questions for the witness.
Your Honor,
All right,
I may
defense?
need to take a moment speaking to the defendant here as I gather up my information. I understand that the prosecution is trying to now paint my client as some kind of hungry ne'er-do-well. Now, I don't take kindly to these claims. I don't think being hungry is necessarily a crime in itself. And now, there is an old phrase that they used to say back on my home planet, and that was, "I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse." A space horse, more specifically. And
A
sporse, thank you.
Of course.
But I want to make it very clear that when we say this phrase, Your Honor, we don't mean literally. Now, my client may have drawn some storyboards to eat the Milky Way. A ridiculous claim, considering that, well, Larry, of course, moonlights as a clown due to the fact that he cannot pay for his own bills. My client also moonlights as a designer of visuals for concerts. Hence this free concert ticket he got to the Holy Crab Apples, a local band who's designing their their concert shows. Larry here designs visuals, and I would merely say that the visuals that were drawn in that sketchbook are merely storyboards for those visuals in the concert, and were not, in fact, plans to eat the Milky Way. Thank you.
if you want to bring the boss back up.
What the fuck are you planning over there? Now hold on. I believe that the prosecution is conspiring with the witnesses. I object.
No preparing your witnesses. I
Can
will separate you two if I must.
can I bring the boss back?
That's allowed.
Thank you.
No conspiring. No
No.
leading
Hello.
questions either.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Boss.
Hey there.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So Plutonus is apparently is a visual artist. Have you ever employed Plutonus of your services?
Never.
have art. You have art for your business to make people do
I-
transit things. It is a vital part of any sort of intergalactic system. Art has to be made, whether paid or not. Whether or not you are exploiting them is another story.
Well,
Have you ever exploited his services?
couldn't have put it better myself. Well, I did host a rather large party, and we did discuss and we had great entertainment, Mr. Clown. But yes, I did invite him over to my place because I wanted to discuss the possibility of a new logo, maybe some visuals for one of the trucks. Mr. Plutonus is a very well known and well regarded visual effects situation.
But you
and
notably didn't pay him.
I
for his
did not
work.
pay him, no, because he really didn't do that much work for me. Come on now, and it's also his passion.
Just one
Either
little
way.
measly ad campaign. What could that cost? $5?
Right, a logo should cost no more than $10, in
Your
my
work,
opinion.
your work is more
Exactly.
than that. I promise you. I promise you, your work.
I
is
do
more
I
than
do
that.
want to ask. I do want to ask though. I do want to point out that when he was at my party, he did take really big bites of things, and we jokingly said multiple times during the night, "What that mouth do?"
I would like to present a piece of evidence that was found on Mr. Plutonus's person, that at the scene of the crime. May I have the evidence button, please, so that I may legally present my evidence? What?
That was a misclick. I'm very sorry.
No, it's okay. I probably deserve it. I'm a little shit. It's fine.
That was good. I like that.
I deserve
Do that more. Hit him more.
After my evidence,
Ow.
I would like to point out this pearl necklace that was found on Mr. Plutonus's person,
Hey.
or found in his house, stolen. Did your wife, Miss Philia, did she not?
Mrs.
recently
Boss
report-
now.
Mrs. Boss. Oh, divorce.
Wait, is this
Wait, Mrs. Philia?
Is this
Who's
connection to
Philia?
the previous Mr. Boss?
My wife?
Continuity.
Sure.
Continuity,
whatever.
correct. Call back.
My wife, yes. My wife?
My
I'm
wife.
talking about my wife?
Did she not report a stolen, missing pearl necklace?
Well,
I
my
mean,
God,
very
she
expensive
did, and I
pearl
would like
necklace
that
from
back, please.
Well,
Time's
in
money,
this
and
ca-
I'd need to bring her back. Bring it
Could
back to
you
her.
identify this pearl necklace? I imagine I am holding up this pearl necklace for Mr. Boss to see.
I'm seeing it. I'm looking at it.
Shake, shake. Can you identify this positively as your wife's?
Absolutely. Let me see that. Let me see that little. Let me see all those pearls. Let me sniff them.
Bloop.
Let me lick them.
Please
Yeah,
do
that's
not
my
lick
wife.
the evidence.
That's how I know it's my wife's stench. Yeah, that's my wife.
Fantastic. If this was found, why would Mr. Plutonus be in possession of this? If not to steal it and sell it because he couldn't afford to eat. Because Mr. Boss is not paying him. Because Mr. Boss is exploiting him.
I love
He was
exploiting
a
people.
hungry man.
You know how
Therefore,
much money I'm
this
making?
storyboard is not just a creative endeavor, but
Oh.
one showing intent and plot to eat the Milky Way.
Objection, Your Honor. Is being hungry a crime? Is being destitute a crime? If so, lock me up as well.
Yeah, okay, put you in jail too. Are you
What
also
the
You can
fuck?
are you admitting to plotting to eat the Milky Way too? Is this
I am
co-conspiracy?
merely saying that as
Miss
all men,
Judge?
I struggle.
Judge?
Order?
I would like to
Preach
point
it,
out
son.
we may have a premeditated attempt for
I
a
don't wanna
defendant
hear
in a
it from
defense
you.
in their attempt to eat the Milky Way to get off scot-free.
Your Honor, I'm being pelted.
Permission to pelt the witness, Your
No.
Honor. Ow.
It's okay, I got you.
Well, Your Honor, it appears that the prosecution has
I rest my case.
rested their case, presented the last possible bit of evidence. Now, I
That
have a
was, in
little
fact, the
bit of
last
my
bit of evidence.
own for the boss myself. If I may have the floor, Your Honor.
Let me make sure this is the right button.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, go crazy, go stupid. Have fun, be safe.
Go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy. Go stupid.
Now, Mr. Boss, may I call you boss?
Sure
Or
thing,
should
boss
I
man.
say Lionel, if that is your real first name?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Now, to point of order, the pearl necklace, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like my client is a perfect man. I'm not saying that he stole this pearl necklace, but we do have clear evidence of items being planted on the defense. Prior, I would point your direction to the fake passport. Now, my client is clearly being framed, and I believe
Then who the hell took my pearl necklace?
no one did. You planted it on the defense. I would like you to take a look at this. I believe this is your suitcase, is it not, Mr. Boss?
I plead the fifth.
It is his suitcase. We identified his fingerprints on the suitcase, Your Honor.
I touch a lot of things, Your Honor.
What matters not what the suitcase belongs to, though it does clearly have the initials LB, Lionel Boss. I should point out the interior.
Could also mean little bitch. Sorry.
Hey, yo.
I would also like to point out
Could be yours.
Baby.
what was inside the suitcase that belongs to Lionel Boss. We found another set of drawings designed by his R&D department in transportation, as they were planning on transporting a massive black cloud, Your Honor. This black
That's
cloud, I
supposed to-
believe,
Objection.
could have been used to consume the Milky Way by looking at... Ow.
No one was supposed
What
to
is the
know about the black
objection?
cloud.
What? What's a massive black cloud have to do with desire to eat the Milky Way?
Well, if you
Okay,
would...
well, you have to let the defense finish talking.
Yeah.
Give it a second. Continue.
Perhaps you've seen the movie Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. The second
actually.
Fantastic Four movie after the 2005's Fantastic Four. In that, a being
that
known
have-
as...
Does that have the Earthen Man, Chris Evans?
It does.
Woof.
As a matter of fact. Let the
Ouga.
record show, Your Honor, Chris Evans is a fine specimen.
Sure is. I cannot object to that.
My claim here today, this black cloud, I believe to be Galactus himself from the 2007 movie Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I
Did the Silver
believe
Surfer herald his beginning
he heralds his
and
end.
your end?
He heralds Galactus.
Hunty.
Galactus in that movie portrayed as a giant cloud that eats planets. In this case, I believe that the boss was trying to transport
Bonk.
a Galactus creature to eat the Milky Way. And I rest
Mr.
my
Boss.
case. He
Mr.
framed my
Boss.
client. He framed Larry. And he framed us as idiots. Your Honor,
Bonk.
my client is not guilty, and I rest my case. Thank you very much.
Bonk. Bonk.
Any last words from the prosecution?
That man wanted to tried to eat the Milky Way. He was planning to. He plotted to. Man could not afford food, could not afford much of anything. He was a starving artist being exploited by Mr. Boss, amongst others. Therefore, his only choice with his level of starvation as a galactic being is to eat the Milky. Plutonus, is your name actually Galactus? Are we getting an admittance to Galactus?
You do not have to answer that question. You are not on the witness stand.
Oh. Anyway, he did it. He was trying to, or he was going to do it. That's it. That's my closing statement. He was poor and starving.
Take this note. Good.
Justice for all the inhabitants of the galaxy who were going to be munched on for breakfast. Nom nom nom.
Now, as the judge of a corrupt system, I simply must declare this man guilty.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So, Steven, I think he's justified. I also think he was plotting.
What? What? There's no... Oh my god, he was hungry! I can't believe this. I can't believe after all of that work I put in, still found fucking
You put
guilty.
in a good amount of work.
See, I want to
I want to be the judge again, because I liked being the judge.
Okay.
I felt powerful
I
as
don't
the
know.
judge.
Gamers, I'm gonna be so real. I'm not sure if I can do another one of these tonight.
Oh,
My
no.
hearing is going.
Oh no.
That's so fair.
Very fair.
No.
Well, we can definitely
Vibes.
wrap up if we want.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
It's been fun.
Oh, it's been a blast.
This is
This
so
was
fun.
a very good time. I do have an idea for a future stream using this. I would probably get like even more people in to do it.
Yeah. And maybe have like a theme for the kind of accusations.
Yes, that's kind
Ooh,
of
yeah.
that's kind of my
yeah, absolutely.
I kind of want to do like user submitted stuff,
That would be
like-
so fun.
like let people send in it can be like actual real like things that they can be judged over, or it can be just like whatever they want to come up with, and we
Mhm.
we take submissions, and then like whoever prosecutes, like they will just grab we'll just spin a wheel and we'll grab whichever one, that sort of thing. Could be a lot of fun, I feel. All right, I'm gonna change my
It'd be
model
really, really,
back to
really fun.
change my model back to the character it was. That way I'm not.
Which
don't
character
wanna-
were you before?
Well, I was a space. I made myself into a space.
Oh, the space sock.
yeah.
Yes. My apologies. The space sock, of course. How could I forget? I'm gonna put my frog hat back on. I love my frog hat.
The frog hat was great.
Froghat's really good.
I did not
Thank
notice
you.
it the first time around because when you were the bailiff, it like we couldn't see it. But that was amazing. Okay. Well,
Kat, did you also have hard eyes?
I have Kermit eyes.
You had Kermit eyes? Okay, I thought you also had hard eyes.
I think I put the heart eyes for when I was in the spacesuit. I might be misremembering. No, I did star eyes because that makes more sense.
No, that's fair.
All right. With that, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
GG, guys.
Thank you. Thank you
Why is
all.
my sock fucking people off?
Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. This was a really, really good time. I hope we can do another one in the future. I can't believe I did that entire voice for that entire.
It was so
You
good.
kept it up really well.
It was so good.
I just kind of
Too many
started
times I
doing
dropped
it as
out
a
of Mr.
bit.
Boss.
I kind of just started doing it as a joke, and then it just kind of kept going. And I was like, well, I can't stop now. I've committed.
You committed. That bid was a commitment.
It was a commitment for sure. Who's live right now?
It was a really fun game, guys. I thoroughly entertained.
was a very good time.
This would be so much fun with a big group of people.
Oh my god, I would love to get at least 2 more people as the journalist and the bailiff. I think would be fun. And then I would love to try to figure out to get Twitch jury working. And we can make like a big event out of it. I think would be a lot of fun.
Oh, that'd be a
to get some more
blast.
people in here.
That'd be so
and
much
do some
fun.
user submitted stuff. I think would be very, very fun. Oh, thanks for the... I forgot the soundboard is on in this fucking... I keep forgetting to turn it off.
I like throwing one in just every now and then.
I don't even remember how to use the soundboard on this thing. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I hate that. Okay. Anyway. Soundboards on streams are fun. Soundboards on streams are fun. When anyone can use the soundboard, it becomes a problem.
Oh, here's the thing. A well-timed soundboard cue is very funny. I forgot it existed. I should have thrown in a wah wah wah. Or a exactly. You get it. You get it. It's funny.
Worst.
Or after any of my stupid fucking jokes. Would have been great.
It would have been great. As long as people don't spam it, it's fine. That's fair. As long as there's a general understanding that you're not supposed to spam it.
Tasteful usage of the soundboard.
But yeah, I'm mildly annoyed that I couldn't get the Twitch jury to work. Would have been, I think, a lot of fun to have.
Oh my god, that would have been
Twitch
so
chat
much
also
fun.
decide things like that. Would have been cool. But with that said, we're gonna raid out. Thank you again, everyone, for joining in, hopping in. Thank you, Lyra, Julie.
Thanks for having me.
Kat, thank you for joining me.
Oh,
This was a very, very good time. I think we're gonna raid out into... Fuck. We could
Zoomy is live.
Zoomy is live. We could raid on to Zoomy. They're playing Supermarket Simulator, it looks like. Which is nice because they've been playing Stranova, which has been fine, but I'm happy to see them streaming something else for the first time in a while. So yeah, I think we'll raid on to Zoomy tonight. Stream schedule for this week is on the Discord. I did forget to post it on any of my socials. Whoops. But Sunday we will be back with Stardew Sunday. Julie and I will be talking about probably Superman for a good portion of the stream, because we both saw Superman, and I know Julie is itching to talk about Superman.
I sure am.
We will absolutely be
Y'all have no idea how many edits I've sent her.
You've sent me a lot of TikToks about the Superman movie. So we will be talking about Superman. We will probably be talking about spoilers, but it's been out for almost a month now, so I think we'll be fine. But with that, thank you all for watching. Anybody have any words of wisdom for chat before we leave?
Don't try and eat galaxies. Don't weigh your dice. Don't put your dice. I was hoping someone was going to be like, I don't know, some sort of question about like the doing what I dropped a doing what my wife tells me to do. What does your wife tell you to do? Put her dice in the oven. Melt those dice a little bit. Weight them down. Next time.
I just realized that I had
what's up?
The desktop audio off, but the Discord audio on. So they could hear y'all, but they couldn't hear the game. I clicked the wrong...
To be fair...
the entire time, I just realized that I've had it wrong.
To be fair, most of the sound effects were just, like, bonking.
Yeah. Damn.
It wasn't like there was music or, like, audio.
Most of the game was us.
No, there was background music.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
I do hear it.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I hear it, and my brain wasn't like, this is the game. This is a separate tab. This is not the same tab. This is not the game in my head.
Well,
I don't know why.
We were talking enough that I don't think it was a problem. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Though. I'm going to be very annoyed if, like, I go in and it turns out that, like, nobody could hear anybody except for me. Oh, no. I'm going to have to watch that VOD back. Whoops. Anyway, we're gonna raid out into into Zoomy. Thank you all for watching. Don't eat galaxies.
Don't eat galaxies.
Which honestly kind of a I don't know, that's kind of boring, Julie. What if I want to eat a galaxy?
If you
Okay,
are going to be
you're-
part of a conspiracy, do it well and
Yeah.
do it well.
Do it well. If you're my lesson that I learned is that if the courts are corrupt, don't even bother. Why even try?
I would like to thank Lyra for taking my side on prosecuting the man trying to eat a
You
galaxy.
motherfucker.
Thank you.
That man was innocent.
I know exactly what I want to do next time I'm the judge.
Yeah, right?
I have a great idea.
I think this
I
was
would love to be the judge.
This was definitely a very good like first go on this game. I
so much
definitely
fun.
want to play some more. And we'll see about setting something up. I'm free, I think 2 Fridays from now, so we can definitely try to figure something out if we can. I'm down.
Yeah, I'll likely be in the country. Let's
Hell
fucking
yeah,
do it.
Hopefully.
You never know.
I
I don't
really
know
don't.
until like a week before.
I really, when it comes to you, Julie, Kat, I really don't know when you're gonna be here.
Neither do I.
And I feel like half the time I message you about doing a stream, you're like, I'm on a plane. And I'm like, fuck. I swear that's happened twice.
Yeah, I'm on a
shit, it's
plane.
gonna
I'm
rain
on
out.
a beach.
Good night. Thanks for watching.
Bye.